Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh wait, that's okay. God, everything's broken. I'm just like, or like that was busted for so long. I'm so scared. OBS is just gonna fucking break. I'm so scared of OBS right now. I was like, oh, that noise is actually from something else. I thought the music was still going after it should have been off, but that wasn't the case. Alright. Huh. Push until later. Yeah, I think so. Cause, oh god. It was just crashing. Hello?
Let's see, do I break OBS? Let's see, will I crash OBS?
Did you?
Yes.
I can turn on your channel just fine. I didn't even bother with Twitch. I was like, it can barely handle being on.
Dude, my shit didn't even want to stream YouTube for a good like 5 minutes. I had to fucking like go off and on for like 4 times today.
Yeah, like I had the same problem, and then I was also dealing with like a different issue. So I was like, fuck it, like I'm gonna restart my computer, I'm gonna deal with this, and then I'm gonna try again. And then it's still bugging out at me!
It's so AIDS.
I'm just not gonna touch it. I have heard recently, I forgot, I was watching like someone else, and they were talking about how, YouTube has been a lot worse lately, because it like not watching it and streaming, it just like takes so much more like data than it ever did. Because of the AI elements that they've been trying to introduce is what I heard is the problem.
Oh. I didn't know that.
That's what I heard, is that it's just taking much more like memory than like literally any other website.
That makes sense, because like my stream was going well, and then halfway through it just started lagging. And I was like, what the heck is this? And like, I was looking at all my settings, everything was fine. My internet speed was fine. I was like, fuck it, am I overloading my CPU? No, it wasn't that. And then my games it was like a whole mess.
Yeah, that's it. Like my computer is fine, my internet's fine. It's just the stream that was blowing up.
So that makes sense, because then essentially what's happening is like YouTube is overloading everything. Awesome.
We were talking before recently about how YouTube has been like loading a lot slower. Like even just watching videos has been loading slower.
It's been so ass. It takes sometimes a full minute just for me to fucking pause a video. It's so bad. What are they doing?
Have you been having this problem with like Discord doing that lately? I've been having this problem where like I flip over to like DMs and like the page like half loads.
No, I haven't. I've never experienced that.
Oh man. The only way I can make it like go away is like if I like install better Discord.
Oh, have you tried checking for updates?
Right. Discord Discord updates automatically.
Huh.
I don't know why it's broken.
That's a weird Discord. I will say this though, I do have this Discord problem, and this is the majority reason of why I started getting better Discord. You know how it'll normally tell you if you have unread messages on like a server, how it has the white circle?
Does yours not?
Sometimes it just doesn't. Or like I'll be like, wait, someone literally, like I see on my phone, but it's not on the freaking net. It's I swear to God, these goddamn furries, dude.
I like how you and I both have better Discord, like, yeah, the custom skins, whatever. But, like, we both have, like, legitimate problems with the app that, like, it just never seems to get updated.
Yeah.
And then every update breaks better Discord, so it's like, ah.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's a never-ending war. Never-ending war. Which I'm on my edge. I'm on. Holy shit! Your chat just loaded all in at once. That was crazy to see.
It does that sometimes. Trying apple fritter cookie right now. It's gonna be a cookie.
Oh, I'm gonna be an apple cookie. Fun fact, I actually don't like apple, but
You're
I
an
like
apple fritter
fritters.
cookie.
But I like apple fritters. Funny.
What do you have against, like, I mean, do you like apple, like, pastries?
I don't like apple pie. Only apple pie I like is McDonald's.
I mean, I guess that
So
is an apple
weird.
fritter.
It is so weird. I will eat. Yeah, I go to Krispy Kreme. I ask for apple fritter. I eat that shit. I go But you give me.
You not like
a slice of
apples, but you like apple flavored thing?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like apple cake. Yeah, but like if you give me a slice of apple pie, I will be like, no, thank you.
But if I gave you an apple, would you eat it?
Is it crispy?
Yes. I
Then
will not
yes.
hand you a gross apple. I will hand you like.
Dude, I have trauma now because last time I went to go bite one into one of our apples, it was sand.
I mean, a lot of fruits like that, to
Nasty.
be fair.
Nasty.
It's like liking banana pudding. I don't like bananas.
Is it a ketchup and potato connection? Yes and no, because I feel that's completely different. As crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, actually, I would agree. Like, ketchup. I mean, ketchup also has, like, ketchup isn't just mashed tomatoes. There's also other, like, ingredients. Like, I think there's vinegar in it, you know?
There's sugar in it. There's,
yeah.
It's very complex. You know, people say that, oh, ketchup's basic. No, it's actually very complex.
There's many ingredients to a ketchup.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, an apple pie tastes like an apple. Like, you can taste the apple. I think the thing for me is the texture. I don't like the texture.
I like the apple texture.
Like the texture of cooked apples.
Is it because it's like mushy?
Yeah.
Cooking it makes it mush.
Yeah, the mushy. It's just mush in my mouth. There's nothing there.
Eating apple pie is like eating old people. Is that what old people taste like? Do you know from experience?
I don't know if that's what they would taste like, but I can definitely see the texture being that.
This is the texture. I didn't know what to work on. I didn't want to work on a cook's thing today. That's for tomorrow. So I just picked up like an old work in progress. I open this one up pretty often, but I never work on it. Let's try to actually finish it today. It's supposed to be like, she's supposed to be like a moon jellyfish, I think. I don't know, she's a jellyfish. Jellyfish girl.
I know what you are.
Huh?
No, because you're like, oh, I close this and open it a lot, and then I'm like, I know what you are. I know what you really are.
What am I?
A procrastinator.
More like, I just kind of, I don't know. I just haven't had the desire to finish this one. I've had like other things that I'm like, I would rather work on this one. But it's work in progress. I think I sketched this out like a few years ago now. It's been rotting in my folder.
You had like the chance to make a Terminator joke there, and you didn't.
What was the joke you wanted me to make?
I don't know. I said procrastinator, and you could have been like, jaw. I don't know.
That's not what I would have thought of at all. Even if I thought of a Terminator joke, I wouldn't go, Joe.
Joe.
What?
I don't fucking know. Put me on the spot.
A Terminator joke I hear most often is people just saying it's not the Tuma. That's what the joke my mom makes. That one from is it like Kindergarten Cop? Is that what that one was?
I think that's Kindergarten Cop. I don't think that's Terminator.
Yeah. Well, the Arnold
This is
Schwarzenegger joke.
That's just an Arnold Schwarzenegger joke. That's not Terminator.
Not the Duma. I wonder what was... I don't remember what the child accused him of having that he insisted wasn't a tumor.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you got me hungry. Thanks, guys. Go eat a dessert.
Go get
He
it.
accused him of having a tumor. Yes, that is what I said. Child was like, "You have a tumor," and he was like, "No, I do not have a tumor." That's what I said. Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's exactly the line is, "No, I do not have a tumor." What you doing, Frida?
The temptation to not say your mom.
No, I'll tattle.
It is tough.
Are you playing video game? Playing videos games?
Sorry. No. Oh, you know, my academic paper that includes the iconic internet legend Perry Grip?
Yes.
My teacher didn't even bother reading our essays and gave us all 100 out of 100s.
I love when professors do that.
I put in my hard, cold effort into this 5-page paper. It included Perry Grip, Roblox, Harlem Shake, Gundam Style. Just for it not even be read.
You were so looking forward to making your teacher read about Gundam Style.
I was dude, hold on. Let me open up the doc. I will tell you every single internet trend that I included. First, I started off with Smosh. It was Pokemon Rap.
Yes. What was the essay supposed to be about?
I had to make it about 2 topics. Hold up, I got you. Let me open up the thingy. Where is it? No, not that. Is it this? Yeah. I had to choose 2 topics. I picked analyze the evolution and current trends in digital media consumption. And then it was develop skills in creating compelling short and mid-form video content.
Yeah. Why are you in How to Be a YouTuber 101? Or How to Be a Content Creator 101, I suppose.
Because apparently I don't know. They think that we're content creators.
Musicians?
Yeah, Frida got hit with the Mrs. Puff taking a field trip to a stoplight. Yes, I literally did, because tell me why before writing this freaking paper I was in fact SpongeBob going, duh. And I was like, I don't want to write this paper, and I was procrastinating and everything. And then I just said, fuck it, and I turned on my microphone to text or speech to text shit. I just started yapping, and then I edited it, and then I was like, okay, I got the paper. All in one day. And I got hit with take a fucking field trip to a stoplight. I truly am SpongeBob. I am Himothy. I am Himothy.
Timothy?
I'm Himothy.
I love that. That's a good quote.
Yeah.
Please say that more.
Himothy?
Yeah. I am Timothy.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna make my professor read about Fortnite, Harlem Shake, Gundam Style, Roblox.
You think maybe he canceled it because he was like, I'm gonna have to read about memes. I don't want to read this.
I included TikTok. I talked about Musically. I talked about the dude from Musically that like did the Musically video in front of his like dying grandpa.
I forgot that happened.
I will now. You're reminded.
What was his name?
Jonas Bridges.
Huh.
And I only know that because I had to look it up.
No?
I included queso in there.
The only like the only thing I really like actively remember from the Musically era was like Jacob Sartorius, and then like people making fun of cosplayers for being cringe.
I mean, I just brought it up because it's what turned into TikTok.
Yeah. Jacob Sartorius.
Yeah.
Is Jacob Sartorius still doing things?
You know what he actually is, because I saw the other day that now there's like this whole new drama, and James Charles is now doing. I think this is the worst thing he's done.
Oh no! What is James Charles doing now?
He's protecting a known abuser.
Oh.
Like I'm saying, this dude beat the shit out of his ex-girlfriend, and he knew, and he still like kept him around the house and like fucked him or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I brought up Vine. I brought up parkour Minecraft videos that have the Reddit "Am I an asshole?" AI dub over it.
Do you remember like how you got introduced to Jake Paul and Logan Paul? I remember the first thing I ever saw of them was a Vine of Logan Paul doing splits in random areas with a little like the cha-cha slide like sound effect like every time he did the splits.
Dude, I don't think on Vine I ever saw any of their Vines.
That's what I mean. I didn't know it was Logan Paul. It was just like the funny haha like a guy doing splits like Vine.
Yeah, like it's not. What's the one that I saw and I was like, oh shit, that is Logan Paul. What the fuck? Which one was it?
No, not the corpse. I mean, I was hearing about them before that happened.
I think it was like one was like his bird and shit.
He has a bird?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so only reason I know he had a bird is because he has like one of those colorful parrots.
Oh, yeah.
And bro is colorblind.
Oh, he is? I'm learning all kinds of things about Logan Paul right now.
And one of his like big YouTube videos was when he got like colorblind glasses and saw colors for the first time.
Is that what that was? I remember seeing parodies of those.
Yes, because he starts like crying. But then then people like were like, wait a minute, because like they started putting pieces together about like the way he would talk about not seeing colors, and they're like, well, you're not actually colorblind.
That's a weird thing to lie about.
So he faked colorblindness, which is fucking weird.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to lie about.
Yeah. Yo, I remember too watching all like the news videos about like, I think when they had that one house.
The Team 10 house?
The Team 10 house, yeah, and how they would like throw crazy parties and do stupid shit, and their neighbors would have to call the cops and be like, bro, What the fuck?
Weird hill to die on, but okay. Yep. Died on
Like,
colorblind hill.
like, why the fuck you lie about color blindness? Such a weird thing to lie about.
Right?
Especially because, like, okay, if you literally just know
I guess
someone
because
else's...
it's kind of like a mundane disability. It's not one that people like, oh, he's the scum of the earth because he was faking,
No.
like, being in a wheelchair.
No, but my thing is, like, if you talk to someone that actually has color blindness, you know how to fake it. Bro didn't even put in the effort.
Yeah, no, like,
It's really not
my
that hard to
uncle's
fake.
colorblind, and, like,
My dad's colorblind. Yeah, it's more common amongst men.
Alex is colorblind. the one of the Jason's dad who lives with us.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, my
talking
dad's
about blood the
colorblind,
other day,
like-
and he was like, "Yeah, you know how like blood." Oh no, I was no that was another time where it came up, but like I was asking him for the broom because he had it in his room, and I was like, "Yeah, that green one right there. Do you have the green broom?" And he was like, "Oh, this one," and I'm like, "Yeah," and he was like, "I thought it was brown," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna start arguing with you because that's what my dad does. It's so annoying. My dad will argue about the colors.
What do you mean?
Despite the fact that he's colorblind.
Colorblind.
Yes. So like, what was it? So so our bathroom, my parents' bathroom, it is a light pink.
Mm.
He said it's yellow.
No.
And he was gonna repaint the room. Didn't ask me or my mom for input, and bought yellow paint. And my mom sees it and she goes, "Why did you buy yellow paint?" And he's like, "'Cause the bathroom's yellow." "It's pink." He's like, "No, it's yellow." "It's pink." "No, it's yellow."
I don't understand. If he
He
knows
does
he's
He
colorblind.
does this all the time. He argued with us about the color of our roof. I don't remember what color he said it was. I just remember him being wrong. And it was me and my mom arguing. It's like, bro, you're literally colorblind. Why are you... You know you're wrong.
You think it's yellow because it's one of the only colors you could perceive. My God. You ever see, I forgot what his name was. What was his name? God. I don't know. He was some VTuber. He was colorblind and like I guess that like no one had ever like called him out on it or anything before because they were just like they were going through like a colorblind like test thing, and he was like messing around with like the oh yeah this is what like this type of colorblindness looks like. This was what this one colorblind, and so he had like the red green color blindness and he was looking at the red blue color blindness and was like, what the fuck? People with red blue color blindness, like there's no color here. Like you guys are like completely blind. And then like his girlfriend had to come in and say like, no, you're like colorblind stacking right now.
Oh God. Yeah, my dad's red blue colorblind.
Mm-hmm. I mean, red, so he can't see red blue?
He has a hard time with blues and purples. And yeah, red. Yeah, red's too. Yeah, so yeah, red.
I mean, wait. It's red, green, and then yellow, blue.
I meant to say yellow, blue. My bad.
Yellow, blue. Oh, yellow, blue.
Because that's why he thought the room was yellow.
So wait, he can't see yellow and blue, or he can't see red and green.
Okay, let me put it this way. One time when I was little, I gave him
Because the most common kind of like color blindness is like the red green.
He made my brown coloring My Little Pet Shop thing on my DS green when it was brown. So I don't know what that says.
The most common type of color blindness is the red green. I'll put like.
Hold on, let me Google. Yes, people can see blue, but between them. Okay, so he has red green.
Yeah. There's the Deutenopia or the Tritonopia.
Yeah, no, because I know he can see them, but it says here they may have difficulty distinguishing between them, which he does deeply.
The little thing on screen. I'll put it in sharing too.
I will never forget being 7 and drawing and having to do the color in for my little pet shop fucking DS game, and then giving it to my dad because I couldn't really color in between the lines, and he gives it back and it's fucking green, and I was like, what the fuck, Dad? What the fuck? It's supposed to be brown. He's like, it is not. It's not. It's not the same color at all. It's not the same color at all.
Can't witness Grimace. What a shame. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're playing Papa's Freezeria.
Oh, I was. For like a second. I opened it, played one level, and I was like, yeah, I'm bored.
I don't ever know what you're doing then.
You'll never know. Gonna be a mystery.
They're just making a bomb.
Play the Tumblr spooky ghost phone thing.
But her dad can possibly be doing top tier gaslighting.
Oh no, he's in the garage.
No, I think he means in terms of the colorblindness thing.
Oh. Well, he's also in the garage.
He's gaslighting in the garage.
He could be lighting gas. I don't know.
It was like an old gas lamp. It's like, hey Frida, look at this. And you're like, come on, Dad! I talk to my friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he's gonna be like, no, like, you should show your friends too. And then you'd be like, no, Dad! And you'd be like, Frida, you need to make, you need to bring gas lamps back. Frida, you need to make this a thing. You need to tell all your friends. You need to make it a thing. And then, next thing I know, you're bringing a lantern to school. And everyone's gonna be like, Frida, what's that? And you're gonna be like, my dad made me bring it.
Yeah. I hate that everything you're saying is correct and not a lie. Like, this is legitimate stuff that would happen.
I'm doing my best. I'm like, hang on. I know how this would go. Gonna use my Frida knowledge.
It's the worst thing ever. I wish my father not upon anyone else.
I feel like your life would have been easier if you had siblings. That way you had other people to
I don't know. I don't know.
Because then there'd at least be one other person in the house you could bother.
I guess, but I feel like it would make everything worse, because then it's more people that get involved in this shit.
Yes. I mean, it seems like what happens is that, like, everyone is always against Butter Dad, and he's just, like, 1 against 4. Or 1 against 3.
Against 3.
Would 1 against 4 change it?
No. He would still bitch and complain and saying it's a second-class citizen, Boo-hoo.
He's technically a citizen in his own house.
That's what he says. That is what he says. He says that he is sent to the back of the bus.
Because the things he says are stupid and wrong.
Yes. Literally, yes. Yes.
That's funny. I can't imagine how irritating that is. Your own dad being like, everyone's shitting on me, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah. That's literally what happens like every other day.
Like, nobody wants to do what I want to do.
Or no one wants to listen. And then, yeah. And they get upset.
Needs clothing.
Here, you want to know what I'm doing?
Show me.
I'm playing Roblox.
Thank you. Are you playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
No, I'm actually not.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Battle Block because the app online sucks and makes you play ads in between levels, while the Roblox version, because it's a fan-made version, has no ads, which is awesome and cool.
Oh. Smart.
Oh, actually, I should play Tetris on Roblox.
Tetris?
Yeah, because the app sucks and gives you ads. Yeah, see, it's awesome. They can't call it Tetris, so they call it Tetro Block.
Tetro.
I love Roblox and their cheap knockoffs. Ooh, should I play Marathon, Sprint, Survival, Ultra, or Combo Race?
That's a lot of options.
I think I'm gonna go Survival. I think Survival is like the most classic. Oh, dude, this freaking Tetris sucks. Switching back to block puzzle.
Wrong with.
They also got the Sukiya game though. I can play the merge fruit.
The watermelon game?
Merge the fruits. Yeah, the watermelon. Yeah, I can merge the fruits.
Watermelon?
No. They can't call it watermelon game because of copyright. So they have to say merge fruit.
Merge fruit.
Merge fruit. Don't disname the copyright.
Don't
I don't want them getting,
disname?
or I don't know. I don't want them getting sued because like you're like, oh, Sukiya, no. What? What's that? I don't know what that is. I only play merge fruit.
Why would you play that one when you play the horrible one that you showed me?
Oh, the boob one?
Yeah.
I lost the link to that one. I actually don't know.
It's somewhere in the recesses of our DMs.
Probably, yeah.
No,
I thought about
it
that
is.
the other day. I thought about that the other day.
Well, I guess you know somewhere you can try to look for it. You can like search by link.
Yeah. But I can't play that in public.
You could if you weren't a coward.
You know what sucks? Is that one's maybe the best one because of how bouncy the physics are.
Oh, really?
So it actually gives you a lot of yes, and you can adjust the how bouncy they are. So you can get like the perfect Sukiya like gameplay. It sucks. The goddamn perverts.
Of course. This one just has superior physics.
It does, unfortunately. Oh, here he comes. Uh-oh, watch out, guys. We gotta put a wet sign. Do not walk here. Wet floor. Do not walk.
It's a wet sign. That's a bad thing. That means you're slipping. Hello.
What if it's a sign that just says wet? Why did you have to make it like that? Huh?
Why? When are there signs that just say wet? It's always a wet floor sign.
What if it's just a wet sign?
Like it's like the sign itself is wet?
Yeah.
And the sign just says wet? What the hell?
Yeah. No,
Warning,
like,
the sign is wet.
No, like there's signs that say wet! Exclamation point.
Hey, Switch, what up?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, also, Frida, I wanna say, I need to tell you, when the Saber Spark stuff came out, like I said this before on stream, and I will say this as many times as I need to. I recognize the person who made the video about Saber Spark as their name is I Love Kimpossible a lot, and the main thing you need to know about them is that they are, I don't know if they're still friends with them, but they are, like, they were friends with Lily Orchard, who is famous for raping her sister.
That? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I know that name. Why do I know that name?
Yeah, she also wrote, like, incestuous, like, brony fan fiction. She made that one really popular, like, Steven Universe's Bad video.
Oh, I hate that video so much, dude. No wonder I knew it. Ugh. No wonder I knew that fucking name. I'm like, why do I know that fucking name?
Yeah, so
so I didn't even know, like, what the fuck was going on with it. Like, I didn't even know all that.
I didn't bother watching the video because I saw who it was made by, and I was like, oh, that's bullshit. And then I was right.
I didn't even know there was a video made. I just saw people online going... They weren't... No one was, like, against him, funny enough, from what I saw on Twitter. I never saw anything against him. I just saw he got accused of something.
Because if you watch the video, it was just... I mean, I tried watching I Love Kimpossible's video, and, like, not only did she, like, premiere it, but, like, she starts it... I don't, like, maybe, like, a week or two ago.
Okay. Because I thought this was, like, old. But I guess it's not.
The video is new. There was someone who, like, I guess she made the video, like, on behalf of, but this was, like, a totally anonymous person, and they didn't give any sort of evidence. I don't know. This is what I got from the video that I sent you.
Oh, boo, boo.
But what I did see from the video that I saw, she starts it off by, like, talking about, like, random shit. Like, I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was, like, random, completely unrelated, like, stuff she was doing on her channel or something, I think is what it was. She was like, yeah, so, like, I'm stopping, like, this series or blah, 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 and we're, like, actually talking about blah, 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 blah. But I thought this was important, and I don't know, it was just, something didn't smell right from the beginning.
Lame. Yeah, because, like, I don't know, maybe that's why I haven't seen or saw anything of it, because I was too busy watching, like, I deep dive into the whole Ethan Klein iDubbbz shit.
I think it's because
which, by the way, I don't
bad.
recommend wasting your time on that. It's literally
I was about to ask you what that was because I thought about it and then I decided I didn't care enough. But if you are willing to tell me about it, I would like to know.
Yeah, I'll give you the TLDR, but just basically to summarize it, it's basically just, hey, I don't like this person anymore, and I think they're bad. And there's okay, so basically, because it is a lot of stuff that he covered, but he didn't cover that well, in my opinion, when it comes to iDub. So the contact nuke or whatever on Eason was supposed to be about his anti-Palestinian views and how he uses the excuse of people calling him a Zionist as like a shield for him to get away with like I wouldn't say he docked people, but he definitely like doesn't say great things about people.
Yeah.
And I think it is important to note that like half of the stuff that it is accused is very political stuff. But that's just because they did ended up going, you know, Eason did end up going into politics because he did used to have a podcast with Hassan Abi.
Who's Hassan Abi?
Hassan is he's like a pretty big Twitch streamer, but his whole thing is politics. Like he's a political streamer, first and foremost. Like
that's
right
why
now,
I haven't heard of him.
yeah, like right now he has 30k views. But that's all he talked about, politics, right? And so the whole thing was supposed to be political, but he didn't really go into him about the things that he really could have, and instead talked more about like not as deep stuff, which kind of like invalidated his points, because how are you going to talk about like an important subject like politics and then be like, oh well, he uses the button to nuke himself so that way they like erase footage because he said something? Huh?
Who cares about all this, dude? Alpha David. No joke. They also said don't warning before you start going into political things, but also Alpha Damien.
I mean, I did.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Am I crazy? Am I?
Comment, I don't know.
I mean, I just said that they talked about. I mean, I didn't go into depths about like the specifics, but I did say like, you know, and I'm not going into specifics because I also know like this is not that type of stream.
I'm just reading the comments. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your flow.
No, you're chilling, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, I technically did give a little trigger warning. Like, I didn't go, yeah.
We talk about you all the time, Alpha Damien.
Literally, you're like an urban legend, and you're here.
He's D lad.
Frida, you were saying?
But yeah, but then so it basically he just didn't deep dive as much as he could, and so a lot of people saw the like content cop as like a, you know, like a like mid, and then Eason then clapped back by watching it live on his podcast and then dissecting it, which also wasn't great because then he also says his own bullshit and stuff like that. Then he decided to debate Hassan on stream, and then he got roasted, bro. He got cooked.
Roasted? Why? What happened?
Yeah. Basically they tried to do a like political. Okay, he politically debated a person that does it daily.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
That when he's not a political person, like he's not a you know what I mean?
Oh.
And now it's like, bro, like, what are you doing?
What you
It's both sides. It's both sides of like, dude, what are you both doing? Like,
all right. So conclusion: iDubbbz and H3 are no longer friends, and they both fell off.
yes, literally, that's it. Yes,
That's the conclusion.
that's the
Yeah,
conclusion.
I cranked Noe up, and he's still really quiet.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
But
I have you like at
settings
200%.
Oh, for a sec was that pose, dude? Can I draw what pose I thought he put me in?
Oh.
I glanced and I was like, "Hey, yo." Can I just show what pose I thought I was doing?
Sure.
Okay, I thought I was doing like this.
Dynamic DJ control. There is a DJ cookie in Oven Break.
Hey, why am I so quiet all of a sudden? What the hell? I changed nothing about my setup.
I saw he drew me doing this. I can't draw. I'm too lazy to draw the arms on this. But I saw it. I saw it was.
Oh, you thought that was your.
I thought I was throwing it back. I thought I was throwing it back.
I can kind of see him, only kind of.
I thought it was me. I like quick glanced at it. I didn't see it fully.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I did a. Are you craving my McNuggets, Reno-kun?
I just haven't recovered from the Sam Hyde that's been on a downward spiral.
Oh yeah, it's like a
Wasn't
whole fucking thing.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, also basically now too, the big thing that's come out of this is that the content creator clash thing that they normally do is now no longer done by iDubbbz. He's like stepping down from it.
Oh, okay. It was like the one cool thing he was still doing.
Yeah. It was like the one thing he had, and now he has nothing. So yeah.
Oops.
Good job, bro.
RIP iDubbbz.
Awesome.
Who else is gonna beat up the Game Grumps now?
Me.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
All he has now is a wife who's gonna divorce him.
Damn, that man really has nothing now. Goddamn. I've only heard things about iDubbbz. I don't actually know exactly who he is. I just heard things about him.
Are they getting a divorce, or is that just your prediction?
Wait, who's getting a divorce?
iDubbbz.
I don't think they're getting a divorce.
Is that just Cook's prediction then?
Yeah.
He's putting money on it.
I know the whole lore.
I don't think I saw him and his like girlfriend or wife or like chill.
Girlfriend or wife.
Yeah, people were calling him a cuck because she had an OnlyFans, and he was like, "Well, I
Yeah.
don't care."
Well, because he like gloated how he bought a Switch through her OnlyFans money.
Oh, that's
Which is like
Ow.
kind of weird, bro.
Messed up
weird.
on multiple levels.
A little weird, bro.
I feel like
Mighty strange.
even if it wasn't OnlyFans money, I feel like people would still make fun of him for bragging about buying something with his girlfriend's money.
Yeah.
I bought this with my
At
mom's
least-
money. Like,
At least,
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, at least he's not Kanye. That's the one thing I'll give him.
everyone is automatically better for not being.
Everyone's so much better if you're not being. Everyone gets
No,
like
she's
a
a poisonous
plus.
viper. She's truly disgusting individual before she met iDubbbz. What'd she do?
And she just talks a lot of shit. Like half the stuff that iDubbbz has gotten in trouble now for is because she's talking shit, and he has to face the repercussions of her.
Said.
Yeah, that's essentially from most part, from what I've always seen, it's like it's always her saying something, and then he's suffering the consequences of what she said.
Oh. I know everything. Well, when you're on break, you can come to inform us.
Give us the spiel. Speaking, I've not seen this drawing in forever. Holy crap! Or this character, or they look familiar.
Yeah, I've pulled this sketch up a few times, but I've never actually looked at it.
Until now.
Yeah, wait for calling her out on it.
Okay, no, I just wanted to. I was like,
Yeah,
this is familiar.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you called me a procrastinator, Frida.
I know that was a joke. He doesn't know. He didn't know. Now
I
he
didn't know what you were
knows.
saying. Okay, now I know.
See, now he's gonna use that again. God.
I'm not gonna use that against her.
How do I know that?
Because I asked them.
I just hit 10,000 points in
Cilantro.
block puzzle.
It's
Okay.
Tetris. And not Tetris.
In not well, it's
In
not
not
Tetris. It is not Tetris technically. This one, it's like opposite. Like here, I'll stream it. It's like opposite Tetris.
Oh my god, it's Puyo Puyo.
It's like opposite Tetris.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
You're
like-
right.
So you like.
See
put
why I
the
never
blocks-
finished this, because I need to decide a design for this woman. I don't know what clothes to put her in or anything.
Cook? I'm a what? What did you
Did he-
call me?
Did he call you a cook or what did he call you?
No!
Oh,
For
I
Sweet
was expecting a cuck with that type of reaction. Put this one over here. Give it that one. See, it's like opposite Tetris.
Anti-Tetris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you enjoy? I don't know. Have you been watching anything about like the new Doom game?
Me? No, I literally know nothing about it, which is kind of cool. I just know that it came out yesterday, and that's it.
Where can I put this? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was just curious if you've been, I don't know,
I have not. I'm sorry.
in the news for it or something.
I have not.
No. So you don't care for it.
Okay, I never said that. I just
So if I were to get it in my Steam library, I can ban you from playing it. Okay.
You can? That's evil, but
I don't.
Sure.
I actually don't know. I actually don't know. If you
God
can
dang,
ban
you're
people.
just like, you know what? Don't. You can't play this. You're grounded.
You. This is my game.
This is my game.
You can't play my game.
You can't play it. It's no the Dark Ages now because you're invalid.
Yeah. Yeah, this is basically anti-Tetris, and you just.
You just
It's
destroy
ranked.
the blocks.
Yeah,
Yes.
fair enough. Yes.
Trench. Oh yeah, that's just matching blocks. That's not Tetris.
I said it's like opposite.
It's kind of
Tetris.
like it's Tetris at home essentially.
It's opposite Tetris.
No, he's gonna have DS. Not DS. No, not after you told me who that guy was. No, I better not.
What, the goblin guy?
Yeah. That,
Did you show him the guy? Oh god. Did he
You
force
just
you
showed
to
me
watch
the bad gamer.
Did he force you to watch the goblin guy videos or what?
No, I didn't. I did not. I don't remember. That was a while ago.
I know he made you watch what horror movies did you make him watch?
You watched
Cook.
Return of the Living Dead and the Prince of Darkness.
Oh, Princess. Yeah.
There's awful Doom gameplay.
You guys watch any movies lately or something?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, I mean, aside from the ones that
Does that
I
mean the
watched on
last?
Saturday.
Does that mean the last latest movie that both of you guys have watched was the Minecraft movie?
No, it's a Prince of
Yes.
Darkness.
No, I said latest.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like the latest movie you've seen.
Yeah, it was the most current movie. Yes, it's the Minecraft.
The most current is the
Yeah,
Minecraft.
you have something
movie.
wrong with that.
I just find it funny as heck.
Funny.
Like, dude, the last movie, the most current movie you see it is the Minecraft,
It's a Minecraft movie.
What's the last movie you saw, Frida?
I saw the new Avengers.
Did you mean the Thunderbolts?
No, actually, if you watch the movie, you notice
I
you're actually.
know.
I'm just kidding.
I
If you
told
actually-
Kate.
If you actually read the comics,
you would know that they're actually the new Avengers.
it was actually pretty good. I was like, oh, it was actually pretty great.
I was planning on watching Novocaine Says the Mask. Hugh from The Boys finally gets a new superpower.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you watch The Boys, actually. I need The Boys
You're
to
just
come
gonna
back,
keep
dude. I
actually
missed
every movie.
It's a show, actually.
I do it.
It's a show, not a movie.
No.
We don't know. That's where the
I know, Frida. I know. You showed it to me.
Dude, I kept on quoting that like the other day when I went out with my friends from school, and we just kept on saying it because we went out to eat, and we're like, yummers. And then when I sent my friend like the Zell, I even put on the thing. I said, yummers. I said, yummers.
That's funny.
Yeah. Wait, Pink, have you seen The Boys or no?
No.
I feel like you would like. I feel like you and your dad would probably like it.
That
Whoa,
actually
Warren
is
would
what I was
like
about
it.
to say. Is like that sounds like something I would watch with my dad.
Yeah, it's definitely I will say it is a little like crazy when it comes to like not only the violence but like all the sexual shit too that they add.
Is The Boys that thing that Homelander is from, or is that a different show?
Yes, that is The Boys. Yes,
Okay.
that is in fact The Boys.
I know. I
That's
watched
a
Game
good
of Thrones
show.
with my dad, and that's pretty sexual.
Yeah, but okay, this one's different because they do it in a like they do it for the what the fuck value.
So does Game of Thrones. You see full man ass.
No, but Game of Thrones is like more like. Okay, let me put it this way. In The Boys, they really emphasize the fact that these are people with powers. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's like when we watched like Dark Shadows and they were having weird flying vampire sex. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like that?
Yes.
No, no.
It's like that, dude. But it's really good. I really do deeply. It's, you know what? I would compare it to Invincible when it comes to like the violence and shit like that.
I still haven't seen Invincible either. Warren really wants us to watch that one.
You guys should watch
I think
Invincible.
Warren would like that.
Dude, you
Warren
guys would love
told me
Invincible.
he watched the first episode and has not engaged with it in any other way but memes because he's been waiting to watch it with me and my dad.
Aw, that's cute.
The memes.
Yeah, no, but
It's
you
not-
guys should watch Invincible. You guys would love it.
Ah, okay. Alright, we got 2 things on the docket.
Yeah. And I would say if you enjoy Invincible, you will enjoy The Boys and vice versa. Because I've noticed that the two fandoms, yeah, no, it intersects heavy, and like, yeah, but like I've rewatched The Boys like 4 times now, and I still really like it.
Huh.
It's Yoingo Splingo.
We're talking about weird sex.
Out.
Have you seen Dark Shadow? Oh no, that's Asher. Hang on. I changed it from Ashy to Cook channel. Oh, it's a little easier to tell who's who.
Oh. The Boys sucks, by the way. Don't watch The Boys.
You don't like The
It does
Boys?
not suck.
It sucks balls. I hate that show.
Dude, it hates you. It hates you.
sucks.
It hates you. Don't
It
yuck people's
sucks.
yum. Don't yuck people's yum. Stop
Sucks.
yucking my yum.
Sucks.
Stop yucking my yum. I will say this.
Sucks.
My mom did stop watching.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
Because again, she's like, this it's gotten a bit too
every
much.
character does not grow until they have to grow, and then the next season they don't grow. It's like, let's say in Breaking Bad that Jesse goes from... Oh wait, no. I can't say it.
It's like, wait, no, I'm gonna spoil.
I can't spoil it.
See,
No one's
see,
gonna
he's
call.
yucking.
Okay,
He's yucking my yum. Ban him.
so... so, like, Jesse goes through traumatic things, I
Something.
guess, and then let's say the next season he just goes back to being saying, yo, it's me, this is Jesse. That's the way it is. I hate that show. It's poor writing.
I mean, the
Does it
comic
like
is
any-
pretty
does it
poor
like any
writing.
consequences or something like that? Like the
No,
characters
the
don't, like-
comics are just... The comic is just like, what if all
the comic is
superheroes
worse.
were rapists?
Ew.
Yeah, and they're like weirdos and all that stuff. You don't feel bad for them. And then season 4, they introduce like there's this like superpower juice called
Mask says,
V.
I've only seen season 1 of a long time ago, and it says the first few of Diabolical, the first 3 were nice. No sense of gravity, and you go at it.
Yeah, there's a superpower called V. In the comics, V is used for everything, not just making people superpowered. It like cures diseases and all that stuff, and like all that stuff. Like, it has a use in the real world. And in the show, V is just used to make people have superpowers. That's it.
Oh.
So there's a dilemma in both. They bring them up in both stories that there's this virus that could kill everyone who has V. And in the comics, if you kill everyone who has V, you kill a bunch of innocent people. So it's not worth it. But in the show, only superpowered beings have V, and most of them, and then when they get V, they become violent psychopaths at a moment's notice, at a drop of a hat. Because I think like Huey's dad gets like V somehow, and he just starts killing people.
No, wrong.
You
That's
just
not
kill
why.
people.
That's not why that happens, though. That's not why that happens. God damn it! Now you're gonna make me say spoilers, bro. That's not why that happens.
If it makes you feel any better,
Basically.
I'm okay with spoilers because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you know? Like,
Okay,
It's a stupid
dude,
show.
no, his dad starts killing people because he has dementia and shit. So that's why the V
Yeah, and so
interacts
he's
is
just a
weird because
violent
he's
psychopath.
literally not. No, because he has dementia.
and then
It's because his brain is already getting cooked, bro. His brain is already cooked. So when you
I just
interact
put
the
Huey's dad as an
superpowers,
example. But anyone else who gets V becomes a violent psychopath. And there's no use. If you were to wipe out people who have V, it doesn't matter. You only kill evil people, really. Every superhero is an asshole. A-Train is somewhat an asshole. A-Train is somewhat an asshole, but he's still an asshole. He killed a girl and laughed about it, so... I don't know. And then
Did you watch Gen V?
No.
Oh, well,
Stop
see,
watching.
if you watch that, you would see that some of them are fucking assholes. And then
Yeah.
it was a good show. It was a good show, bro. I think, I don't think that...
person who like, would say, "Oh, you don't appreciate Cyberpunk because you didn't watch the anime." I know, I played the game for the game. Like, shut up.
Hey, man, did you watch the anime? It does make the experience overall a little bit better, though.
Warren did say the same thing.
That's
I
some
watched-
sugar for that.
I will say this. I played the game before watching the anime because the anime didn't come out. Stopped playing. Or, like, I finished playing. Anime came out. Didn't watch it till way later. Replayed the game. And I was like, oh, wait, shit. This actually does make
It's actually
shit
kinda good.
better.
That's funny.
It makes stuff. It makes a lot more stuff, like, understandable within, like, the story. Or, like, the lore of the world. Yeah.
Is that a fault of the game though? Like not? What
do you
you
mean?
say? I don't know. The fact that you how do I word this?
It does suck that you need supplemental material to be able to enjoy the story of Cyberpunk. But
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with saying like this sucks. Well, if you read or if you watch this, it'll be better. And then you come back and you're like, oh, actually, it is okay.
Get out.
My thing is that the game didn't suck though without the anime. I think that
made it even better.
I did not think the game's. You're just a hater. You just hate entertainment.
No, I like good stuff.
No,
that's my problem.
You
I
just
like
hate
good quality stuff.
entertainment. You just hate entertainment.
I don't know. Warren and Asher seem to like it.
And then he plays Borderlands 3 actively every night.
Yeah, because I don't want you to feel bad when I tell you it sucks eventually.
Oh
my god. Hey, you can say the story sucks, but you gotta admit that gameplay's pretty nice.
I mean, you're still playing it for like the gameplay. It's pretty fun. Okay, never mind.
Oh, come on, bruh. You know.
But they seem very useless in the game.
He just starts spouting stuff just to prove a point. He's not. He doesn't mean it. I promise. He like.
No, it sucks.
The thing that Warren was complaining about with Cyberpunk. I remember the thing that Warren was complaining about Cyberpunk, like the actual gameplay of it.
But it's giving me OCD. Thank you. Oh God. Thank you. Pure OCD.
Okay, so you're saying, Pink?
He was complaining that it sucks that like as you go through the game, everything just like hits harder and harder and harder to the point where like if you're not using like literal rockets, then like just everything annihilates you. Like everything is like a damage sponge.
Well, that's the thing that kind of sucks about the anime, is that they teach you about stuff within Cyberpunk and basically Loki explains like the skill settings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you know what to look out for when you replay the game. It's
the cyber psycho stuff.
Yeah, and like the spine shit. It's like a whole thing.
If you can build well, though, you can do well with most weapons. Every time I played, I think like I did a pistol build, and then if you just know how to build with a pistol, you can like headshot anything and be like a little John Wick kind of guy.
Yeah, it also depends on the upgrades you're adding and stuff like that too. It's like the thing is that like unless you're really looking into like the skills trees and settings, you're not gonna know, and that's like
not intuitive.
Yeah, because like first gameplay, I had the same issue. And it wasn't until I played again where I was like, oh wait, all this makes a lot more sense, and now I kind of know what to actually look for and what to build.
People wouldn't be shitting on Cyberpunk so hard if it wasn't as hyped up as it was, too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yellow, I'm sorry. We're delaying this again. Tweet.
Oh, it was praised like the second coming, like it was gonna...
Dude, I was a fan of it.
Industry.
I was a fan of it since 2013. I remember when you would go on the website and the only teaser there was this really sick 3D model of this girl that basically was like in the middle of the street with her like wires and shit coming out because she got hit by like a car or a gun.
Well, it was a gun. It's like a cyber psycho girl. I think she got shot.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember that, because I was like, dude, when I saw it at E3, when that shit was still around, yeah, from 2013.
Grace says it feels like I'm listening to a divorce in real time.
Frickin', what you call it?
Divorcing Frida.
Cuphead came out before frickin' Cyberpunk, dude.
Wait, what? You cut out there.
I said Cuphead came out before Cyberpunk.
Cuphead, oh, you're right.
Cause remember that also was stuck in. Oh my god, bro! Hater, he's drinking that haterade. He's drinking that haterade, dude.
Because of my Cuphead?
No, he's saying. He said, but the Cuphead is good. He said that Cyberpunk isn't good.
It's not.
Cuphead is okay.
I even beat the game, so I have the right to say it. But then this idiot over here said, "Oh, you gotta play the DLC, and then you can say it's bad." Like, fuck yourself.
Because you only play the base
DLC.
game.
The DLC's good.
Oh, yeah.
People literally like
better. Shut up.
You see, so they
Oh my
remade the whole game
God.
from the ground up, but it's basically like
Hater.
DLC. Oh, good. This plays better. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
I'll
beat the
play the
game.
DLC. I'll play the DLC.
Bro, I'm telling you, we got Squidward in a call, dude. We got
It's not
actual
just
Squidward
DLC,
tentacles.
Someone will
Venom
change.
Liberty was
I'm
like
sorry.
remade of like 1.0 of the game too, like base game Gary. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I really
Well, then
don't.
you can't even play the fixed game.
I beat the game. I get the right. So shut up. You can't say that.
He didn't do her. I do kind of get that.
I didn't do it right. Oh my god, I didn't do it right. Ooh. No, there's a difference. There's a difference. I can play Fallout New Vegas right now and I'll still have a good time. No, you're wrong. You're just coping. So shut up.
I love it. I love the game.
I also would love it. I think it's a good game.
People like trash, I know.
It's a great. I think it's a great game that is
The Sam channel's
underappreciated.
being created.
Being a raccoon is very fun, Gary.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Eating trash is very
Bro,
healthy.
no one let him
Waiting for you to say
play.
that.
No one let him play the
no.
new Dune. He's gonna hate on it, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna love the new Doom when I play it. I know it, because I can see
The
good
Doom
shit
MMO?
already.
No, Gary, that shit looks like fucking garbage.
Yeah, because you like Cyberpunk. There's your baseline of what you like.
Gary, I know
I'm
your ass
sorry.
is not gonna fucking Dune game for more than like a month.
I'll beat it. Watch, I'll buy it and I'll play it and I'll enjoy it more than Cyberpunk.
Gary, you gotta fight
And
people.
then when I beat the game, I'll be like, oh my god, this game is better than
Damn
Cyberpunk.
good.
I'm gonna put
You
that
gotta
in
fight
my
people. You
review.
don't like
I'm gonna
PvP.
put a Steam review that says it's better than Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk and then just
to
leave.
spite you.
You even like PvP though. You're not gonna like the game if you don't like PvP.
I'm gonna put that review just to spite you. Put that review.
Okay. It's okay.
Let me know how the new Doom game
Like
is. Actually, Frida also tell me how the new Doom game is.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Hey.
I was kind of hoping it would be in the Xbox Game Pass, but it only gets like 50% off.
Oh, okay. I mean, better than nothing, but still.
Yeah, you get it for like you can get it for like $30 if you have an Xbox Game Pass, which is like decent
guys
for
like
like a
Conan
brand new
Yeah, it's
game.
for like a triple A game for especially for Xbox with their prices going up. So
Yeah.
thank God.
Did you guys like Conan Exiles, that survival game?
Conan Exile. I don't think I played that one.
No, every time I hear Conan, I just think of the host.
Oh, the host is cool.
Wow.
But Conan Exiles is a survival game, and it's the same devs who's
Oh,
making
shit.
the Dune one. So I feel
It's
like, not that it's bad, but like I feel like you kind of already know what you're going into. If they made Conan Exiles.
Okay, bet.
It's a really good survival game, honestly. Though Conan Exiles.
Is
It's
it like
hard to-
online based or what is it? Like what type of survival is it?
It's kind of like Ark. Like you can go on online servers or your own solo servers. It's basically just like Ark, but if it was in a Conan setting. So you
Basically,
have
Ark,
it
Ark
was
if
good?
Ark was good.
Yeah, you think like Ark if Ark was good?
Ark if Ark
Yeah.
actually was Ark, dude. Cause tell me what the fuck, dude? Isn't it still in like alpha or whatever the fuck it is?
Early access or something?
Yeah, it's still stuck in early access, isn't it? It's not even
Dude.
fully out.
What is happening?
One of Gary's favorite games, and you know what? I know Gary will never admit he's wrong, but I will. There was this game I hated for a while called 7 Days to Die, and I hated it because I didn't like it. It was in beta for like 10 plus years, but Gary was like begging me to play, and I got into it because of him, and I like it a
If
lot
Ark
now.
was good, it'd be
But that
Power
game
World
was, like,
/J.
I think in alpha for like 10 years plus.
That is true. If Ark was
Wow.
good, it would be Power Worlds.
You're wrong. You bitched out after you broke your leg, and then you started getting really angry at me, and I'm like, okay, go ahead. And then you...
Sam, my opinion is dwindling as we speak.
I think
And
everyone
then
has like
you
that
came
self-centered
back,
thing up-
And then
game for them.
you called me back to play 7 days. I was done from 7 days. He calls me back to play it, and then he stops playing it again.
Oh yeah, I was working. I got a job,
Yeah.
Gary.
So do I. I have a job
Why?
too.
So does he.
Shut up.
You know, Gary, you know what that's called? Priorities. Get them straight. Come on now.
Anyway, Cook, what was the iDubbbz thing you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah. I know everything.
I forgot.
I do.
I literally
I know.
forgot we were talking about that.
What does everyone know, Gary? What? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So with Anais, she's a terrible person. She was a
Yeah.
streamer before she met iDubbbz, but she was like basically fooling around with like the top dogs, which was H3, Leafy, and all that stuff. She was thirsting over Leafy. She was thirsting over Leafy a long time, sending him DMs and like saying, "Oh, I want to see you" and all that stuff. And that blew back in her face later when like, what? Let me tell the story. Shut up.
There's a micro penis. Have you not seen it on Twitter? It's funny.
Yeah, of course you've seen it.
Well, it's on Twitter. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Of course you've seen it. I know. Tell me more about Leafy's penis.
Let me play the soundboard.
Not this conversation again. You cooking food. Oh.
Oh, he fucking interrupted me. Shut up. Let me talk. With your fucking mic of doom. Not you, Noe. Okay. What? What's going on? There's noises happening.
Man, I don't know. I think it's you coming from his mic. I don't know.
Fucking get a better mic, you shithead, if you're gonna join this stuff.
No, it's my phone.
Yeah, the fact that they even cooked it, he's like, I want to at least sound good for stream. That's commendable. I'm not gonna lie.
If I'm gonna be appearing, I have to sound not shit like you and Simone. You're fucking getting your electric booted. What's wrong with you? No! Just buy a mic!
For his phone. Okay.
Oh my god. Shut up!
Huh? No, I just closed it because I
Oh,
realized I was
sorry, no,
I wasn't sure. Wait, were you watching? Do you want to keep watching?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I thought no one was watching. That's why I was like, oh, I'm just streaming it for no reason.
Okay, that's fine.
I am watching. I was getting a lot of OCD from the complete line.
Oh my god, I can't stop! Stop talking, please! Your mic is fucking giving my ear AIDS! Stop!
Whoa! Face AIDS!
Yo, Sonic Adventure 2?
This is awful. I can't even. Now I lost my train of thought. This is terrible.
We're talking about iDubbbz and Leafy and.
Okay, Anais is.
We got the yellow BRB on pink anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Should I say it now?
Yeah,
Stop
fucking damn it, your mic. Mute your mic if you're not talking. Shut the fuck up, please.
I gotta clip this.
I
Please
can't.
mute your fucking mic. I can hear myself.
Because it pisses you off on you, but it doesn't work.
You fucking Simone, you're gonna get me reprimanded from screaming at work? Please, shut the fuck up, please.
I'm back.
Cut off your mic.
Stay quiet. What do you mean, bro?
Your mic is fucking shit.
Damn.
Oh my
that's-
god.
that's-
Oh my god, Simone. Please. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Cook, you were saying
No, you fucking
before you crashed out, justifiably so.
Oh my god, bro. I'm literally have tears coming out of my eyes, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's an extra.
Because he freaking like gets all sure.
Your mic is shit. Okay?
It's a lack of mic, I guess.
Your lack of mic is fucking hurting me. I can't even understand you.
Here, I'll type it out for you.
Oh my god. Just type.
What is happening, dude? We're just drawing pretty lady. What's going on?
Just send me mail and I'll understand it better.
Send me mail! Send me a fax while you're at it.
Send me a fax, please. No.
Fax your thoughts to me. Speak in text, we'll translate.
I don't need to buy you a new phone. You just need to buy a mic, headphones with mic, you idiot.
Throw on the Xbox free mic.
It's $20.
It's 2007 all over again. Hell yeah.
It's $20.
Oh, dude, speaking of Xbox, I saw someone talking about
I can't with this.
the
I can't.
Xbox UI, and they were like, "Dad, like, why don't we have like menus like this anymore?" And the dad just replied, "Because we can't make it anymore. We don't know how."
No, oh, you're talking about the original Xbox UI, like the green,
Like the
UI?
one for 360, how you could like
Oh, the blades.
yeah,
Like
the when you click on the profile and you could like customize your whole profile and everything like that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I miss those days, man. Those days. I miss those days, man.
Please.
Anyways,
Anyway,
what about
cook.
items?
Alright.
So she was
I'll
like
mute your mic.
involved in the community before even dating iDubbbz. She was like trying to get like up in Leafy's business.
Yes, and she was up in Leafy's business, and she basically saw iDubbbz as a weak target because prior to the docs and stuff, iDubbbz was just like a neat, like he was just living in his room and just making videos. Like he was kind of like a loser, and he never had a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, like me. Okay,
So-
like
No, you're not a loser. No, you were beyond a loser.
You had a job.
Yeah, you had a job.
You used to be somebody.
You're a fr-
I keep saying all this in the past tense. I'm like, oh okay.
you used to be somebody.
Sorry, keep going. Keep running. Sorry, keep going. Keep talking.
It's fine. Okay, and then yeah, she just saw him as a weak target and used him because there was also items also had another relationship, or like a friendly relationship with like this Asian girl. She wore like a specific type of outfit, and Anissa was so insecure that she basically copied her style and wore the same
what the
clothes she
hell?
wore. She was like, she was a
Huh.
poisonous viper, and then she also had on stream. She had like what's it called? Moderators that she talks to, and there was this one guy she had like. She was like basically manipulating him. She fucking broke him down, made him cry, and like beg for forgiveness and all that stuff.
What the
And then the
hell?
guy finally got some self-respect and like told her to go fuck herself. But yeah, she is not a good person. And even when she's dating iDubbbz right now, most of the stuff that you know why iDubbbz hasn't been doing Content Cop before the one that came out with H3H3?
Yeah.
Because Anissa said no more, and she also made him apologize to that one girl
Oh, the
Tanamani.
Tanamoju. Yeah, Tanamoju.
Yeah, she made him apologize,
Oh.
and even then, she likes to take credit for everything. She's such a fucking cunt. She takes credit for everything smart in iDubbbz's Content Cops. Like that whole N-word thing he did with Tana Manhu, where he went to her thing, she took credit for it. Even though it was clearly iDubbbz's thing.
Huh.
And there's more. It's like their relationship is just terrible. She like iDubbbz used to be like kind of just like a nerdy guy, but then now he's gotten some issues. Like he disassociates and like he almost like crashes cars and stuff. Like while he's driving.
I gotta dip latest.
Oh,
okay.
bye, Frida.
Bye bye. And he's been on these like pills and stuff. I wonder who brought him those pills. And then he has these ugly tattoos that nobody would have. He has that ugly haircut. It seems like he's been pulled the strings. And then there was a point in live stream like where Anissa just straight up like fucking embarrassed iDubbbz and said like, "Oh, you have IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome." And she just like makes fun of him like, "Oh, you always shit yourself and all that stuff." And you could see like iDubbbz like go quiet and like he's just staring off into space like he's so embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
She's really a scummy person.
Ugh.
And
Yeah.
yeah, she's not a good person. Don't think like, oh, she's the dainty little princess and everyone just hates her because she has an OnlyFans. No, she's a scumbag. She really is. And she's gonna divorce iDubbbz, most likely.
Oh, that's
Because
you
she
said
got
that. Okay,
all the use
now it
of-
makes more sense. Now it makes more sense when you said that.
Yeah, and then the whole content boxer thing. The first one was successful because they had another person in there, like a third man, and he was actually a business person. He made the event go well. And then Anissa took over. She thinks like she's a boxing promoter because the first one did so well, and that's why the second one fell on his face. And that they spend all this useless money on the galas and all that stuff with all their rich friends and all that stuff. Really terrible.
Damn, I had no idea any of this happened.
This is dummy.
What the hell?
I could also explain the Sam Hyde stuff if you want.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that, but I don't know what any of that was.
Okay, I'll
Keep
do
hearing the
Sam
name Sam Hyde, and I don't know who that is.
Sam Hyde is the definition of I don't care who I offend. He will offend every basis.
Oh, he'll just talk. Okay.
Yeah. He'll offend every basis and all that stuff. And people think he's something when he's most likely not. He won't deny any allegations. Like, oh, he's a racist or whatever. He won't deny it. Like, there's this running trend where, like, whenever there's a tragedy, like a shooting or something, they always tell the news, like, there's a group of people who will tell the news, they show a picture of Sam Hyde and say, this is the guy, and this is his name, they give a fake name. And sometimes they actually do report it. It's kind of funny.
Oh, damn.
It's true. So, and Sam Hyde used to work in Adult Swim.
Okay.
He had his own show. Like, you know how Loiter Squad with Tyler the Creator, they had that show? And they have other shows like that? Eric Andre and all that. Sam Hyde had his own show, but it got canceled due to, that's another story in its own. And he just does, like, random stuff. And for the most part, he had a very low to the ground reputation. Like, nobody really knew him. He had to be really into, what's it called? Internet lore to know him at all.
Yeah.
So, now the iDubbbz. Since iDubbbz took off Content Cop and all that stuff, he did, I don't know if you remember it, he does like this side, he did this like documentary style videos. He did one with Airsoft Fatty. Do you remember him?
No.
No idea who
He had,
this is.
he's like some fat guy who plays Star Wars. Let me see. Oh, I had to link it. Boom. Yeah, Full Force. It was a pretty profitable video for iDubbbz. He got 24 million views.
Huh.
So he did these videos. It's basically documentaries of like people instead of content cops. More people just see it as iDubbbz like pointing at a loser and saying, "Oh, look at this guy." He only did 3. He did one about some guy named the Ice Cream Man. Then iDubbbz has been, before iDubbbz got the cuck allegations, a lot of people
The
knew it
cuck
beforehand.
allegation.
Yeah, a lot of people knew it beforehand and were making fun of him beforehand.
This is iDubbbz?
So,
Like, sorry.
yeah, iDubbbz. He got really pressed on it, and it's usually people from 4chan. And 4chan's not nice. So, who's 4chan's one of 4chan's greatest idols? Sam Hyde. He's one of their idols, I guess. So I guess iDubbbz wanted to do was basically, what's it called? Show like take off Sam Hyde's mask and like hold it out for the world.
Uh-huh.
And that's what he wanted to do the documentary for. I should mention that this is not the first time Sam Hyde and iDubbbz met, not physically, but digitally.
Yeah.
There's another series called iDubbbz's Kickstarter Crap, where like he looks up Kickstarters and like makes fun of it.
Those I
and all that
remember,
stuff.
but that's just because that's like the ancient era of his channel.
Yeah. There was one Kickstarter, which was a joke made by Sam Hyde. It was a pony game. Sam Hyde made a joke.
I think I might have heard of
remember?
this one. Wait, what was it? What was it
Yeah.
called? Like
There's
Dark
that
Skies
video
or
where,
something?
I think so. It's like a really. It's basically supposed to look like a scam. There's that one video where somebody starts screaming in the camera about the voting game. It's all like, "Your nuts are gonna be quaking!" Yeah, really loud. It's in the mic and it clips the audio. It's really funny. So,
No.
Idubbbz did the video, right? And his video went down. And, like, someone put a claim on it. And it was one of Sam Hyde's crew. It wasn't really Sam Hyde. And, like, fucking, Idubbbz got pissed and tried to repeal. And, like, contacted them.
Oh yeah,
And
I've heard of this, and yeah, it was
made a
called Dark
joke.
Skies.
Yeah, they made a joke out of it. They said, "We will remove the claim from the video if you show us a video of you doing a 200-pound squat." He never did it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty much a joke. And if he did, I think they would have done it, but that's
He
their
would've
first
died.
interaction. That's their first ever interaction. That's when they met, technically. So, Idubbbz said, basically... Wait. I needed a cough. Sorry. Idubbbz wanted to go do the documentary on Sam Hyde. He contacted them and all that stuff. Now, Sam Hyde didn't know what Idubbbz's intentions were, but he wanted to make it a funny joke thing. So he made like a Google Doc sheet called the Gaslighting of Idubbbz doc. It's a really funny video. It shows like a bunch of things that they were planning to do. Like they rented out an entire abandoned dentist office and pretend that was their office. They put cigarettes everywhere. I know Sam Hyde hired a fake girlfriend to be like a drug addict, a drug addict girlfriend. Like she made her shave her head. She like paid her to shave her head, and like she was just supposed to act like crazy the whole time.
Uh-huh.
And so Idubbbz goes over there, and he films the documentary, and he's like, he thinks it's all real for like the entire like duration. And there's a point where Sam Hyde basically like sits down with him. They have like a sit down. Basically, Idubbbz is just trying to get it like dirt on Sam Hyde the entire time. Like, oh, like what's this? Like, why do you do this? Like your comedy is like this and whatever. And Sam Hyde basically didn't budge because like Sam Hyde is a showman, and he will not just show his hand automatically.
Yeah, he won't show the magic. He won't show his secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, he won't show it to him.
I mean, he's like clearly been proven that he's like the ultimate troll.
Yeah, and Sam Hyde, like, you could tell that Idubbbz had a bone, like, was pretty offended about the video of the Kickstarter crap being taken down. Like, he had a bone to pick with him. He was, like, he was still holding on to that grudge. Like, he talked about it to Sam Hyde. He's like, Sam Hyde's like, I don't remember that. Like, maybe it was one of my crew members who did that. And all that stuff, and he made it like kind of jokey, all that stuff.
And when did this happen?
And then it's like a few years ago already.
No, but I mean
There's a whole
like,
video of it.
because like even like when I was still watching Idubbbz in like 2016, like even then those videos were kind of old, the Kickstarter crap videos.
Yeah, it's probably after that. It was right. It was like a recent ones.
Yeah, so that's
Let me see what.
crazy that he's like was holding on to it that long.
Yeah, he was. It's been a long time. When Idubbbz had like that weird hair, that like shaved head thing, it kind of looked like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was holding on that for that long, and then what's it called? Basically, Sam Hyde just like basically showed his hand and just said, "Oh, this is all fake. Like everything I did was fake. The whole thing. Like the girlfriend, I hired her, and like yeah, he was just fucking with him the whole time. Like he baited Idubbbz so hard that like I think Idubbbz couldn't take it because there was this wasn't on camera, but Sam Hyde said that one of his crew members was like near Idubbbz, like. Idubbbz was talking to one of his people. He said, usually I'm the puppet master in these things. And yeah, he never recovered since. And it's
Damn.
more than that, like they had more contacts with the boxing stuff and all that stuff. iDubbbz basically like wanted to distance himself, but like it just showed like how much of a coward he was and all that. And then like his girlfriend had to go and like try to defend him. It's like, and yeah, that's the whole lore of why iDubbbz is falling very fast.
Oh man, this has been happening for years though.
Yep. That it all started with that Sam Hyde doc. And also another thing to mention is iDubbbz didn't release the Sam Hyde video. Like, yeah, he held it on for months. He didn't like release it. So Sam Hyde said, you know, I'm gonna do it myself, and he released the whole footage.
Oh.
And then iDubbbz had to save face and put his footage out. And yeah. Pretty yikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a whole lore. Sam Hyde, and then iDubbbz tries to be nice with H3, Hassan, and all that stuff. He tries to be play nice with them. And the only reason why he apologized to Tanamanihu is because Tanamanihu was friends with H3. That's the only reason he apologized.
And then
yeah.
his girlfriend forced him to.
Yep, the lore thickens. Because Anissa is friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot.
So.
A sticky mask.
And iDubbbz has just been on a downfall. Like his old crew with Filthy Frank and Max Mofo. You know, he purposely missed his friend's wedding because his girlfriend had a tattoo appointment. Yeah, he didn't go to his friend's wedding.
Oh my god.
Because his wife had a tattoo appointment. Like, what? There's priorities, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I guess iDubbbz is just betraying everyone who betrayed H3. It's just, And then iDubbbz is not doing well financially because the content clash, the boxing event, the second one, didn't do well. Like he lost like $200,000 or whatever. Because of just their stupid spending on the stupid galas, the parties, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the third one, why he's not there. Yep. And yeah, I don't know what more to say. The lore thickens.
Shame. R.I.P.
Yeah, he fell from grace hard.
It really feels like it all started with her too.
It's also with her. She's a stake. Oh, and also a little tidbit. I mentioned Leafy before. There was a point where like Anissa was like teasing like,
Leafy coming back, and then he was just making videos about like stocks, but like each video was like the thumbnail and the title was like, oh haha, I'm talking about Pokimane. I forgot what she did exactly. I know she like called him out or something. And then like at the end of literally every single one of Leafy's new videos, can you tell I was like orbiting Leafy because I was like, holy shit, you're back? What? You know? At the end of like all of his videos for a while, he was playing that clip of H3 going like, I would love to see Leafy like survive in like modern day YouTube. You know?
And he did.
Until he got nuked.
Yeah. It was not even like, it's not like, a bunch of concerned YouTube viewers reported him. It was
Didn't Pokimane like copyright claim him or something? Like he did make a video about her and then she claimed him and then he proceeded to start memeing on her.
Yeah, because Pokimane is a scuzzbag too. They're all of these streamers and YouTubers are just evil people. Like they're all evil.
Like, I never understood the fascination with Pokimane. Like I see her everywhere and I don't understand why people like her.
Same.
Her makeup.
I found like the whole cookie debacle. Or was it baking thing?
Yeah, her stupid cookies are overpriced as shit.
Yup.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about cookies. What did her cookies do?
She made like a brand of cookies and she was selling it, and then like they were like fucking like $20 for like a bag of cookies or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
God damn, that's how bad it was. Jesus.
It's, streamers being evil. That's it.
I
Just
can't wait to be evil.
rotten.
Yeah, I was about to say, we are
individuals.
secretly evil. It'll come for us all.
Hee hoo hoo. If you invert this image
Yeah.
that Pink is drawing, it's actually a propaganda.
Secret plan. It's a secret map.
Man,
of
yeah,
how we're
it's a
gonna
secret
kill
plan. Play
everyone.
Alice Madness Returns.
Exactly.
Alice Madness Returns propaganda.
How dare you, Pink? You're poisoning the kids. You're poisoning the kids.
You
Let
will
that be a
also be
lesson to our
sad
new chat
about
members.
what
We will
happened
all
to
hate you
Alice
eventually.
Asylum. I only know about her cookies from Moist Critical. Not that Critical has like done anything wrong, but like I'm like real tired of his videos at this point.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's just always the same shit of like, hey, I'm Critical.
It's him in a white
Here's the latest
shirt,
drama.
sitting in a chair.
Okay, bye.
That's it. So like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then Murahara is like your brother said, the diet soda version of him, the Indian version of him, where he does the same thing, sitting in a chair, bitching, and then leaving. My boy, 100 Day Massacre.
YouTube Jesus.
I miss him. No, not Moist. Talk about Mudahar, my boy. They ruined him. The money. It's such a sad case. What a waste.
You know where your money wouldn't be wasted? If you subscribe to Pink Paletta and God. She's cool.
Thank you. Mudahar sucks, dude supports. Is not real. Oh, are you, can you not write Israel?
I guess not.
Can you not type the name of like any country? Can you write Germany?
Get banned. Let me try. Let me see.
Constantinople.
Oh, I should've typed in
you're just
Constantinople.
being silly. It's a funnier way to say it is not real than Israel.
Oh, okay. I get that.
It is
It's not real. Bossing say it's not
It's
real.
real.
There's no word in bossing say.
There's no word.
I like how Alice is like, look at my key.
Key?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
like
maybe.
when I said that, I just thought of her with like some fancy car behind her.
Here. See the full image?
Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, little umbrella. Parasol, evil little shield parasol.
Shield.
The Perry
And I
song.
have this little reference here. I don't know if I'm gonna draw out all this fucking lace, but getting real tired of lace right now.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, like, no, you can't escape.
The lace keeps trying to find
right.
me, and I'm running as far as I can. I'm running fastly.
Don't worry. I'll commission you to have my character all in lace next time.
Oh god!
So much lace.
I'm gonna commission you to draw my Sona in just a bunch of shoelaces, and I'll see how you do, Pink. I'll help you.
That one I wouldn't
Survive.
mind, because that's just a bunch of strings. This is so pretty,
Yeah,
but it's painful to draw. And like, at least lace you can kind of like overlay. Like, you can find like a lace like PNG and overlay it. But like, ruffles you have to draw by hand, because then it looks bad. I can't use the ruffle brushes. They always look bad. They don't work with my style.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, oh, did that Miku drawing? I don't want to imagine what it would look like with like the brush, with the
The ruffle
brush and
brushes
not
don't
being
work with
hand-drawn.
my style. I can't use them.
And keep Austin Powers away from Pink.
That was from the video game? Yeah, it's Alice Madness Alice. You can tell by her big punk boots.
Mm-hmm.
Alice the Madness of never having a sequel again. Yes.
No, dude, I dreamt that I gave Pink a copy of like the sequel for some reason, and I was like, oh, it happened.
The only work
Unfortunately,
you
it was
see the
only a
underside,
dream.
like from a certain angle. Oh yeah, because
we'll get a sequel if EA dies. So
Please.
please
But
die.
then if they die, will they take all the rights to their franchises with them? It's not like it'll suddenly become like
No,
public domain.
No, they basically there'll be a big auction and people are gonna buy it. They're gonna buy whatever they have. Like, I'll buy that, I'll buy that, I'll buy that. Whatever they have to buy.
Okay, cool.
So Alice in Wonderland, the McGee stories would be for sale.
Yay, I'm buying them.
That means you have to make your own game.
I know. When I said that, I was like, wait a second, Noel. You know what this means,
I think
right?
the most tragic part about like Alice Asylum like isn't the fact that EA said no, but the fact that like American McGee was like, well, I'm gonna stop trying. I'm done with Alice. It's done.
It sucks. He literally
Like,
so
I
much,
give
he
up.
put so much effort into that. Oh, I forgot about that.
That's what hurt was him like saying like giving up on the project totally.
Yeah. Ugh. She lives on in fan art. One day you should play the first one though. That'd be fun.
Yes.
First like Alice game.
The problem
EA
with
is terrible.
I would like to just play it in general, but like I wanted to stream like Alice like after I beat it, and that stream was so jank because any game that insists upon being like in full screen, like it just like sucks because I can't mess with like OBS or anything, and like Alice Returns can only be in full screen. I've tried. You can go into like the code and like you can like set the full screen to like false, and I've tried it and it just like breaks the game.
Yeah, god damn. Yeah, especially if
So
you're
I don't know if the original. I
mean,
mean, playing the original I would do on my own anyway, but it just sucks that I can't do that.
Probably gonna have to capture from a PS3.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I do have a PS3. I actually have it like right here next to me, but I would need the game physically.
And Alice goes for like $20 at most.
Oh, I'll have to
Like
hunt
on
for it on
eBay.
Amazon. Yeah, really.
Yeah, go eBay. eBay will have a cheaper deal.
Yes.
I trust eBay a little bit.
a little bit.
Well, like if someone scams you, like eBay will give you your money back. No fuss. No fuss.
The apple fritter cookie is slowly being made.
Apple fritter cookie.
Also more objects. Oh! So
Oh!
I shouldn't have said that.
Now I can only see Frida's apple cookie shaking that ass. It's not Frida. You tainted this for me. Maybe when it has color, it'll look better.
Yeah, because then you won't be able to like.
Yeah.
Apple fritter cookie be like, are you craving my McFritters?
My McFritter.
Are you streaming for 3 hours?
Yes.
Really?
What's the? We usually do this. What's the issue?
Why not?
No, she started at like 5:30.
Oh, because I started
Yeah,
late.
Yeah. I wonder if you're gonna
I've
do
started at
another
5
video.
before.
Yes, she has.
This is the latest though. Close to 6.
It
Who
is.
cares? It's for the late time watchers.
But who's that?
Me.
4
Who's
hours?
late night time?
No.
Not you. Who's the late night viewer in the chat?
Oh,
Sound
3
off.
a.m. Pink ball.
It's Alpha Damien.
For 3 a.m. people let it.
Alpha Damien's the late
Damien
night streamer.
He
I
watches.
like how Alpha
24/7.
Damien came into bitch and then left.
Yeah, what the hell? I was so excited for
We
his
did not
return.
even get into politics. We just mentioned like this guy streams politics. We didn't talk about anything.
It's funny. It's funny. That's as much as I could expect. He just shows up and says, "Yeah," and leaves.
I was expecting him and his wolf pack to come like get us or something. I'm actually very sad.
Those black businessmen. I wanted to see them. They're all just black businessmen. I don't know why. They're all just black guys in suits for some reason.
Good at drawing perspective. Draw a plastic like bottle, like full of soda, like one of those like curvy ones. You know, not like a can, but a bottle. Just like the label on it and everything.
Draw a chicken.
Or draw a chicken. Falling over.
A
You can get it every angle. You get it at a funky angle.
chicken upside down.
He's saying object. That's a creature. Something inorganic. Because that's what's difficult is drawing
A rubber chicken.
The chicken is an object.
A chicken is a creature. It's an organic creature.
An object.
Something inorganic, something made in a factory.
Then what about a glass chicken?
What the hell?
You know those pottery chickens. Pig.
Pottery chicken.
Do you think about that? You never think about that?
I didn't. Cookie opened my eyes.
Squeezes you.
Exactly.
Squeezes you so hard.
Get squished. Look, you're not wrong, but that is very stupid.
God damn it, I hate this shit.
I just wanted to mess with that.
I hate it because, like, I do that shit too, where I'm like, a chicken. And you're like, yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, get back to the chicken, though.
Like pottery chicken. Ooh, you can still draw a chicken. It's not a creature. It's made in a factory.
You get that feeling to cook. And he says the little drumstick emoji.
Not glass chickens. Not glass chickens.
Chicken has
So, like,
feelings.
the- Like a statuette of a chicken, you draw that. That's not a creature, according to Pink's rules.
Chicken with a plastic soda bottle. Also draw a, not a katana, but a broadsword. I've also, like, had to draw those, and I'm like, oh, God. Drawing this in perspective.
Whoa.
Not the worst thing ever because it's like a straight line, but it's one of those things where like if you use the line tool, it like stands out. But if you if you just draw it like freehand, it also looks bad. You have to like use both.
Use the line tool, then draw it over with your line work.
Yeah.
Katanas are stupid.
Plastic bottle and a broadsword.
You know, it's not stupid. Danganronpa.
The hell is that?
Yeah. It's a game I don't think you would really enjoy just via the gameplay. It's a visual novel, so there's like, it's 90% reading.
I found a U-coded game. I have it in my library. Psychopomp. Play that. That is a U-coded game.
I see.
That is the most U-coded game I've ever seen.
That reminds me of the most me-coded thing you sent me like last week. You're like, no, this is the most you thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I should look it up. I'm kind of curious.
Well, already this character, I can see why.
Like, the game's about like a crazy woman who gets a helmet that sees ghosts, and she goes out into the world with a hammer.
Shall install it and mess with it
And she
later.
whacks things. Give it a whirl. It's slow, but you know, it's meant to be. You're not John Wicking everything, so
You know, I can kind of
it's just a wacky game. I only play like a bit of it, but I'm like, this is something Pink would probably play on his stream one day. I just imagine that I go to your stream one day and it's just like He's playing Psychopomp.
And you're like, yes, I did it.
No, it's just no. Like
I am
even if
looking for
didn't
more
recommend it,
like shorter games to play while I'm still like getting ready to come back to Nier. Like, I'm like I should
Nier.
finish Sniper Killer if you don't mind, Noel. Like, do you mind if I play without you?
No, go crazy. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
I love Sniper Killer.
It's so cool.
He's funny.
I do like your sniper guy being like, acceptable casualties. Proceeds to shoot just these random campers who are doing nothing.
Yeah, like everyone fits to interfere, kill them. He's truly nuts. And then there's creepy moments like with like the neighbor who crawls up your roof like a spider.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
hell? Yeah. Ugh.
And also the creepy present that says you let it in. And then those creepy
Like
hands.
some arms come out. Like what the hell? Yeah, that was scary.
It's hand in hand with another game called Knights at the Gate of Hell. It's another game. It's the same like that.
Mhm.
Where like it has those blocky people. Like it's not like yeah. You guys confuse it with Puppet Combo, but it's a whole different thing. Like it's a whole different like studio. Giving them their props. Let me find it 1 second. Let me find her name. Boom. As everyone who sees PS1 footage, PS1 type games.
I mean,
and-
if anything, I was
Yeah.
wondering that because I was like,
Yeah.
this is a bit different from Puppet Combo because Puppet Combo never does like story stuff like this, and it doesn't have the distinct like VHS like look. That's like Puppet Combo's thing.
Yeah, it's because with a Puppet Combo, it's like survival. Just when you're more active, you're doing stuff.
Yeah, I was even thinking. I was like, this doesn't feel like a Puppet Combo thing, unless they just deviated really hard for this project and this project only.
Like it's published by the same group.
Oh,
makes
maybe that's
the-
where the confusion came from.
Yeah, but it's made by another guy called Black Eyed Priest. Black Eyed Peas. He made Bloodwash, and he made the game you're playing, and also Knights at the Gate of Hell, which are both decent games. I like Knights at the Gate of Hell because it reminds me of like this is like only like old people know this reference, but like there's a Italian director Lucio Fulci. He makes like these weird, creepy zombie movies. Those freak me out as a kid too. That's how fucked up I am. I watch horror movies as a kid. Yeah. And they have that style. That zombie game has a style where like the zombies they're not like shambling corpses who just like ooh all the time. They have some aura of evil or something. They're just creepy. They look like demons. It's creepy. But I think you'll like Knights at the Gate of Hell. It's the same thing. It's not like Sniper Killer where it's like you play as through different perspectives. Like you play as a victim, you play as a killer, and you play as a cop. It's like you play as one guy, like trying to serve. Well, you start off playing as one person, and then you switch to the main character.
Okay.
But it's a good game. I like it, and I like Sniper Killer. You're like it's. People could theorize it connects with the game somehow with Knights of the Gate of Hell. Well, you'll see. Because truly, like, you're gonna go more unhinged if you're not already unhinged enough. And I hope you know that the radio is like lying to you at this point. You guys know that, right?
Well, yeah. If anything, I was like,
Yeah,
am I
you guys know.
hallucinating like what the radio is saying, or is there actually someone on the other end of the radio?
The radio is real, but what he's telling you is bullshit. Like, not. He just somehow convinced this poor man to start killing
Doing
people.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's creepy. And it has influences.
There's like
with,
another equally crazy person on the other side of the radio.
Yeah. I'm gonna admit it right now that the killer's not gonna be like a big reveal, like, oh, there's this guy the whole time. No, I'm gonna admit that right now. Like, no.
Oh my god,
Don't
it's
expect that.
Big Mo, guys. It's Big Mo.
It's Big Mo. You're not gonna get the fucking reveal that it was Big Mo the whole time.
I'm not gonna want it
I
to
mean,
be.
if anything, I'm just really curious on like what level of psychosis is happening here. That's really what the mystery I'm invested in.
Like, it's gonna get like a bit serious as you go on, but then the final mission, I think you're either gonna say what or you're gonna laugh at the final mission. Like the final thing. It's
Why not both?
when I played it, I was like, am I playing the same game? I was playing like an hour before. I think I played it like near Halloween or September.
Oh, kind of perfect. Okay.
I was playing it at night, and I actually got freaked out. You guys probably didn't get freaked out because you guys are like with each other, so like you guys are shoulder to shoulder. But like when you're playing alone with the headphones on, ooh, it's so creepy. Like that part where like you go to the alley, and you go to that like crack den with those crazy people, and that fucking scared the shit out of me.
That was
Oh my
terrifying.
God.
Just like just watching that was like,
No,
God.
that was bad enough together. I can't imagine doing that by myself.
The funniest part is when that guy came out the curtain and Pink just mercilessly blasted him. Like, she just fucking bag dumped him.
I'm scared Pink. Oh my god.
I appreciate that, at least in terms of video games, I am a fight fear response person.
It's the difference between you and Noe. Like, Noe will not, like, fight. Like, he will just run around at the speed of sound, and you just start blasting things.
Again,
Yeah.
it's fight or flight. No, he's flight. I'm fight apparently.
It's funny.
That is really funny. You bring it up and just like, oh yeah,
I
that
love
is
the part where when she was in the crackdown, there was those mannequins, and she kept shooting that one like fake one repeatedly. Every time she took a step closer, she's like,
Just
"Oh,
had
wait
to
a minute,
make sure
where's
that it wasn't gonna
squishy?"
come to life.
Oh wait, it was the one that said behind you. Was it that one?
Yeah, it's like got you.
I legit thought
and
that thing was gonna start moving and attacking. So like that's valid, Pink.
The funniest
No,
part
it was
is
gonna come to life.
it seems like it was
Sure.
something she was supposed to
I'm not
do.
gonna take chances.
Because every time it made a squishy noise, so like it seems like something you're supposed to do. Which is weird. I don't know why they're squishy. It's nasty. Game has many weird lores.
Maybe there were people inside of them.
Maybe
Huh?
they have baby faces.
That's what I thought. I thought that they like had like baby like masks or something, and that they were like people. I mean, like they're so like low poly that your imagination is just going wild.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't
I feel like
identify
I
what it
also
is. I was
got-
like, is this a horrible baby monster? Is it a mannequin? Is it a person in a mask? Like, what could it be?
My favorite part is when you guys meet that creepy guy in the apartment hallway, and he starts talking about him taking a shower, and then at the end he reveals, "Oh, I don't have a shower."
I was like,
He
awesome.
was like, saying, "A monster came through my vents," and then the guy says, "Well, man, I don't know about your story, but you smell like trash." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't have a shower."
It really kind of kills the moment a little bit. It's like, oh, okay. One of those like, oh,
look at the
never mind.
two-
You had me going there. Clearly, you're just crazy.
Just
His
like my
name was
lady.
literally
She crawled through
his
the
name
vents
was
and
literally
left.
creepy guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did notice that.
All right, I gotta go. Thanks
Hey,
for
Cook.
having me.
Yes.
Anytime.
See
You,
ya.
Get Sam a new fucking mic. Make him buy one, please.
I know, but I told him if you're gonna come up here, you're gonna be in front of an audience.
It's unpresentable.
He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't listen to me. Okay.
I did kind of notice that from the little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't listen to me.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
a little bit when I was screaming at him.
I can only be so responsible when people within the Pink Parlor do not read the fact that this chat is called Streaming Shortcake.
He just wants to bug me. That's why.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I always get. He's like, "Oh, what up, Gary? Yo, hey, how's it going?"
I'm like, damn it, Simone.
You
And
were
then
streaming.
No, before he would like say, "Oh, I don't want to be on streams," but he sure as shit goes in the streaming chat all the time.
So it's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I'll get in his ear. Don't worry.
Alright.
Please do.
But I'll see you.
Bye.
Later, cook.
Bye bye.
How you doing, Noel? Make it back safe?
Yeah. What the, wow. I was doing like. I saw this coming.
return.
Hello, I returned and I have cake.
Oh, nice.
Well, not for you. You can't say nice because you're not gonna get any.
What if he were to come over and ask for some?
Yeah.
You would get really thin slices because there's like
Not a lot of cake left.
there's like one slice ish left,
Damn.
like one big slice left. I mean, high key. I feel it'd be fine between the two of you guys, but then if my dad wanted some, he would be fucked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Rita, what'd you have for dinner? What'd you eat?
What do you think I ate?
Today's Wednesday, and I forgot your schedule, man. It's spaghetti.
That's
Does it
spaghetti
look
was
like
Thursday.
Thursday. Thank you.
Okay,
Even
okay.
Paige
I
knows.
said I forgot. The
I
schedule.
only remember
goddamn.
Thursday. Thursday's the only day I remember. I don't know any other days.
That's fine. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I love you that you know that.
I only know Spaghetti Thursday. Hang on, I need to make a meme.
Well,
I need to
water
go
boy?
make a Frida Spaghetti Thursday meme.
well, water boy.
Yes, lesbian.
What do you think I had?
A nice salad with some chicken.
I did eat a salad, but that was not my full dinner.
Frida,
Meatloaf. You had meatloaf.
I did not.
hang on,
eat
I'll
meatloaf.
put it on stream. If I put it in studio mode, will it geek out and die? Let's find out.
I hope not.
Don't remind me.
Bro, my dog is obsessed with a bird outside.
Such is her job as a doggo.
He's been obsessed yapping with this.
It's her duty.
What you do?
And she was born at the universe at Mona when there is squirrel, you must scream. Otherwise you cannot be a dog. Okay, Frida. Which one of these images of spaghetti is the closest to what your mom's spaghetti looks like?
Whoa.
Hold on.
So
Hold
many
on.
images.
There's the YouTube lag. Oh, this is hard to tell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 29. Number 30-ish.
Goddamn, which row?
Read it with row.
Oh,
There's
I
one,
just
two,
counted.
three, four,
That's three.
five.
Three from the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from the third row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one?
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, is there anyone that looks kind of similar? Maybe like this
I
one?
can just send you an image of what my mom I've tried to find.
Yeah, because I want to make a little meme real quick. of Frida Spaghetti Thursday.
This is tough. And I don't think I've ever taken a picture. Oh, here we go. Copy and then paste this over to you. I will put in sharing.
Okay.
Also, because the thing is, okay, I can just tell you what you put in it too if you want, so that way you can. Like...
No, I just needed an image so that there's mushrooms.
No, yeah,
I
my
wanted
mom puts mushrooms.
to make it a meme.
My mom puts mushrooms.
Oh, I think I do remember that actually. I went over one time and I
Yeah,
had...
and you ate my mom's spaghetti and then you forgot about it, which is fucked up.
If only you heard my squeal. I didn't forget about the habit though.
My mom puts mushrooms, spinach, artichokes, and that's about it.
Alright, good. I have
Pretty hearty.
another request. I have not your normal PNG tuber, but your
Which
your
one, the
spooky
dance?
month one. Yeah,
Okay.
you
that
DM
one,
it to me.
The PNG or the GIF?
A PNG. I can use either one, whichever one is closer.
I think I can find the GIF quicker because it's in my GIFs favorites.
Yeah.
Or do you want to use IRL me munching?
I could just use an IRL image of you munching if you don't mind me using it.
I do not care.
Okay.
Pop off.
If anything, the more images of you, the funnier.
Bet. I will send you both. It's crazy because Noelle still hasn't guessed what I've eaten, and it's kind of fucked up.
Oh, I forgot about that. Today's not hamburger day.
Is it?
Oh, okay, today's hamburger day, right? It's Wednesday?
Yeah, dingus. Yes, it is. It's fucked up, bro.
I thought
This
that was
is
Friday!
No,
Friday's
Friday's
whatever
just
day.
a day that when we go out. You. This guy doesn't know me.
I don't, I'm sorry.
This guy doesn't know me. It's fucked up. Or maybe I can't. Maybe it's not in my. Damn. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere, but
Should I edit the the hamburger in your mouth and just put more spaghetti?
yeah, you can do that.
Like a fist full of spaghetti. On impact. I need impact.
Oh, that's my taxes. I don't want to send you my taxes.
Your taxes.
That's good. Let's see.
Do I know how to spell spaghetti?
Spaggehti.
No, Hetti.
GTI. I'm dyslexic. Fuck you. Ableism.
I'm also blind, so...
I don't care. Ableism.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Ableism.
That...
Yeah. Yeah. I found the piss. Found the bottom one.
The Piss King gift from ages ago?
Yeah, the one where I'm branded as a bottom. Oh, we can use this one. I'm about to eat the spaghetti.
Spaghetti Thursday.
Oh no.
Bro didn't know that was Hamburger Wednesday. SMH. Fucked up.
You act like I live with you. Which would be a nightmare scenario.
Now he's homophobic too. Crazy.
I like just saying things just to see you be like, oh, it's a homophobic. Oh my god, like, guys, get him.
Kill him. Murder him. He only has half a month left before they actually kill him.
Half a month.
Yeah.
Damn it, you're right. No, no, I'm
Then
not
it's
gonna
gay.
make it.
Then it's gay month, and then you're gonna be killed for being straight.
No, no, not before the Switch 2. No, no, no.
He, I've been wanting to do like a mini party on like the last day of June, and I give everyone water guns, and I'm put against the wall, like shooting range
Okay.
style,
Yeah. And then we just.
and then you guys squirt me with the water guns with like a firing squad because it's like the last day to be gay.
Mm.
So like I'm put out, I'm shot, I'm killed.
God.
Like firing squad
Yeah.
with water guns. I think that'd be really cool and awesome.
Frida, that's on a Monday.
Okay. What? Is there like a rule against firing squads on Mondays?
No, I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
What if people have work or school?
Too fucking bad. We do it at midnight.
Rita, what's the bottom text gonna be?
Bottom.
Bottom?
Bottom.
Spaghetti Thursday, bottom.
Yeah. You can have it say. Oh goddamn! I didn't mean to click on it. I just wanted to see if I could see the file thing, but no, it didn't even show me the file. God damn it! Why can't I find it? Why can't I find? Oh, you know where I can find it? Aha!
Hello, Asher. How you doing?
Sure. What up?
Did you finish that picture for Pally? Thought you were working on it earlier.
Dancing. Oh, it's called gay. This file name is gay. I thought it was like Frida or something dance. No, it's just gay.gif. It really is just gay.
Gay dog give.
There you go, gay.gif.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot I gotta download Metro. Give me a second.
No, you don't.
Okay, never mind.
Uninstall it.
Okay, fine.
Do it. Live stream it so that way I know you're actually doing it and not just bullshitting
Okay,
me.
Jesus, give me a second.
Do it now. Do it now or I
Horrible
start
joke,
driving to your...
Equinox.
Do it now or I start driving to your apartment. I know where you live.
I know you do. I know where you live too.
Okay, but I have a car.
Okay, but I have a train.
Yeah, but I have a car that literally could take me to your place.
I have an Uber that can take me to your place.
The train does not take you. Yeah, but then you gotta wait and stuff. I can just go get my keys and go.
Mm-hmm. What if you gotta go get gas, you idiot? What if you just
No, I got gas.
Okay, I'm legit not gonna say no. I'm solar powered. I was so
I got
scared
gas.
you were gonna say that.
I got gas.
Okay.
I know what I need to do. I need to throw this into Pixmix so I can make it glittery.
Mm-mm.
You finished with those errands?
Not today, Asher. I don't feel like moving around chats. Sorry, I'm lazy.
Watch OBS explode.
Yeah.
Just
Frida.
Huh.
Here.
Yeah.
Frida.
Are you live streaming
ready?
yourself uninstalling it?
Yes.
Awesome.
There. Are you ready? It's happening.
Yeah.
Why is there no sound? Who cares? Okay, I gotta.
Wait, why you actually
I must
You
follow my
keep
elders.
it, I don't
okay?
give a fuck.
Okay.
Elders, I'm younger than you. Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio will still touch me. He'll still acknowledge my being, unlike you.
Yeah, no, I don't need none of that DiCaprio
Look,
fingers on me. Get out of here.
DiCaprio will acknowledge me, unlike you. Until
Good.
for another 2 months, Leonardo DiCaprio will acknowledge my existence.
Yeah, I was like, what's the cutoff? Like 24, 25?
25.
25, okay. Blasphemous.
Noe, would you kindly errand?
What?
Noe did a would you kindly
You had like
errand?
10 strokes. Can you say that again?
That's what he typed!
I know. It's just like, that's just funny.
It's the same vibe of. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
It is gay. I thought you were gonna say it's the same vibe as that one horrible typo.
Does
you made
Bruno
in
Mars is
chat.
gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years. It's my favorite fucking.
Where I was.
Oh, I can't play Sonic Mania. I forgot.
Why can't you play
That's
Sonic
weird.
Mania?
I can't. I gave it to Pink. That's funny.
Oh.
I don't
You
play all
take
the
it back,
other
Noel.
ones.
I don't think.
No. I just wanted to give it to you just to test it out. I don't. I just saw it and I was like, oh, nah. I can't.
I'm gonna play Pikmin, Noel. You can go ahead and take it back.
Oh, actually, yeah, we can test out and see if it works. Let me confiscate. Let me ground Pink. Pink, you're grounded. Give me
wait, I
Sonic
gotta-
Mania back.
Wait. Pikmin! Was that accurate?
That's pretty good.
Do I need to go higher or what was
No,
it?
you're fine. You did it.
Pikmin!
Picking men.
I hope you're looking at stream, Frida.
Yes, I am.
You see the effort I'm putting.
It is. I'm seeing it clear as day. Why was? Oh, because she's eating spaghetti. I was like, what is the emoji? Why is it freaking like that? Why is it slurping like that? I hope you
That's
notice
so funny.
going on my Twitter. This is straight up going to my Twitter. It's gonna be awesome.
What spaghetti does to mother. Ooh, Asher, that's coming out really pretty, actually.
I literally only fuck with my mom's spaghetti.
That's odd. Alright. Sonic
I'm
Mania's
pretty
back in my
First
hands.
emojis.
Arms weak, knees are heavy.
Mom's spaghetti. Oh, pink, fettuccine. Oh yeah, forgot about
Huh?
that. Hell yeah.
What?
I made fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh,
Took it home with him.
cool.
I was terrified it'd be the most seasoned thing ever, but it's actually pretty good.
Why are you scared of seasoning?
You weren't there.
I put a lot of seasoning, and then he was afraid.
Why are you scared of seasoning?
You do not know how much seasoning she put in that thing.
Nah. As long as
And
it's
it
not
tasted
salt.
fine!
As
Yeah,
long as it's not
fine.
salt.
Just the
Bro,
initial.
no, you're just no. Now, why are you scared of seasoning? Boo, boo, boo. That's right, you're getting booed at. Boo. Unless it's salt, I understand the fear of a lot of like someone putting a shit ton of salt. Because you can't.
That's
fix
what I
that.
was saying. I was like, it's not like I was putting a bunch of salt.
Come on, bro. It's
I put too much
seasoning.
oregano.
It needs it. Okay, but that's fine. That's livable. That's a situation that can be dealt with. No reason to be scared of seasoning.
You like made a
What I
face because
did.
like I put like more than I meant to. Like I put more cumin than I meant to, or cumin.
That's fine.
That's it.
My
Yeah.
mom says, do you wait, mommy? Do you say cumin, or how do you say it? Cuando lo dices. Cumin? Yeah, my mom says cumin.
Little dancing Fritas.
Hang on, I'm not logged in,
Which is
so I don't
so
have
good.
all of my like favorites. So like I have to like dig for them.
Of course, you have an account.
Why
Yes.
wouldn't you?
Of course you do.
Why don't you?
I don't use it that often, unlike some people here.
You should use it more. Your life would be better if you used it more.
Would it?
You know what? I'm gonna use it right now, actually.
Still can't get over Waterboy scared of seasoning. Put in the papers. Tell the world, tell the news. Waterboy scared of seasoning. Tell the masses. They need to know. Hear all about it. Extra, extra. Waterboy scared of seasoning. What will he be scared of next? Pepper?
I think he's fine. Bro's just not as like online as you'd think he would be.
Yeah, but then he asked us to play video games. And
then
then
he
he's
disappears.
dead.
Yeah.
It's true.
The problem
Like,
is that like
bruh.
when that happens, he's usually sleeping. The better things that he doesn't have better things to do. He's just sleeping.
Yeah, that's his better
Sleeping is
things to
pretty
do. That's his better thing to do is sleep.
What else do you think this needs, Frida?
More glitter.
Yeah, more glitter, more. You know, it needs one of those dog shit borders.
Oh, you know, I was thinking about that. No, I hate that one.
No, I hate that one. Oh, damn it.
All right, let's start using Pick Crew. What can I do here?
Pix mix.
Items. Pick
Sorry,
mix, not
Mix.
pick crew.
Wait,
Pick
I
crew's
just
different.
made the count for like the wrong thing.
Pick crew's different, yeah. Everyone
Pick cruise.
everyone point and laugh at him.
Completely different.
Everyone point and laugh.
Literally made a creator. I made like 2 accounts for this thing.
Everyone
Hey,
point
now
and
you
laugh
can
at
make
the
dress
water
up
boy.
games.
Oh man, let's go.
Yeah, pick crew are the thing that people use on Twitter to be like, would you be friends with me?
Like, just follow me, dog.
I'm not
Calm down.
no, like I'm not even kidding. That's what like the pick crew trends are. Like you don't do a pick crew and you make yourself and then the thing will be like, will you be friends with me? Would you be friends with me if you saw me, if you just said, would you be and then you retweet a shit ton of people. No one gives a fuck about what you made.
Yeah, but can I not find this website? It's like, it's Pixmix. Where is this thing?
I know. What do I get if I just put
Pizza.
Oh my god! I forgot you were a thing! And he had spaghetti!
You
Man.
forgot that Hitalia
I
exists?
forgot Italia
Holy
existed.
crap! I've not
I'm
heard Italian
so
since like middle
sad.
school.
What? You're telling me you don't think about... Wow, am I the only one that thinks about the skit of Germany going grocery shopping on like an almost daily basis?
I really haven't thought about Italia since middle school.
Then again, I do have a Hitalia sticker on my like dresser.
Yeah, see, like we were exposed to
I have
Italia
a-
against like our will. Like that, it was Clear who was into Italia, and I stopped talking to Clear after after middle school.
Yeah, no, I would just watch it on Funimation, and I thought it was funny because it was racist.
It was racist.
It was racist, but for valid reasons. It was Axis powers. What?
I have a picture of Frida. Hell yeah.
No, you can take it.
Okay, let's see. What other junk can I put a bird?
That's the Leaning Tower of pizza, not spaghetti.
It's Italian.
But it's the
Italian.
Leaning Tower of Pisa, not spaghetti. It's supposed to be about spaghetti,
You're right.
not
you're
Italians.
Right. You're right.
Boo. Find like the flying spaghetti monster or some shit like that.
These animations? I can make. I can put a gross filter on this. Hell yeah.
I hate that the emoji one is pulsing closer to me.
It doesn't want to load Frida-Vor.
No.
I tried like twice to upload Frida-Vor and it doesn't want to.
Damn.
Sultan is named after pizza. This is a bit unsharing.
Estaba enfrente de tu nariz.
I think this is good enough.
I think that's a sleigh.
All right, save. Wait, hang on. I can have a mask. Oh no, I can't. Yes. Italian pizza equals pizza.
Nick, Nick, ¿ya pagaste la botella?
And this to the woman you I'm sending this to my mom then. Huh?
Alright, and then into.
Yeah, he knows that. See, even my
Shower.
no, dude, even my mom's disappointed in you, bro. SMH.
Oh, in what? Oh.
For not knowing.
Oh my god.
Disappointed,
knowing what?
sad.
I can't please anybody.
Because he didn't know today was hamburger day.
Oh.
He said no,
Live
today
here!
was hamburger day. In a very disappointing and sad tone. He let out an exasperated sigh.
Can I come over next week?
No, banned. We're gonna have turds set up that know your face through AI.
Oh.
And the minute you touch our like property, you're gonna be like
see gun.
obliterated.
No.
It's gonna be a ray. It's gonna be like the it's gonna be like the
thing.
fire piss ray. It's gonna be like the I piss on the moon ray.
Yeah, that's what it's
But instead I'm gonna be pissing on you.
You heard it here first, folks.
Figuratively.
Okay, there we go.
Anyway,
Can't take me out of context.
I expect this GIF on your Twitter every Thursday.
Thank you.
Look at my first picker creation. Isn't that wonderful?
What did you make
there,
on
there it is. There it is.
What
It's our
did you
fix,
make
fix,
on
fix, fix.
I'm like, which OC builder did you pick for pick crew, bro?
Kind of goes hard.
It kind of goes hard.
Kind of goes hard.
No, he's
I like
banned
the-
from my
I
house
like the
because tracked
fucking
mud through
birds.
my house.
I
Dude,
did
why
not.
did you track
I
mud through his
lied.
house? That's fucked up. Why don't you take off your stinky shoes that are covered in mud?
So I thought he would clean up after me. Okay, I thought he'd be a good maid and clean up after my
No,
filth.
no. Maid, you're in his house. Well, proof no, he sees nothing but other people as maids.
Damn.
Damn.
We gotta do our obligatory meme. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it sounds like you really
Has 100. Yeah, these are my intrusive thoughts. This is how I actually think.
Also, no, he bothered my neighbors thinking it was my place. He was so rude. Did that happen? Did you go to the wrong house?
I did not. That almost happened.
Wow.
I saw the front gate and I was like, oh shoot, this must be like the entrance to the place. And it wasn't. The entrance was on the side. I almost caused havoc. Yeah, I wasn't doing that. Was a great example. I was not strangling him. I was lightly directing him towards your house. Or he was directing me to his house. Whatever. Screaming words. It was hot outside actually, so I probably would have yelled that. Where's the water?
Like whenever SpongeBob goes to Sandy's house and he has to have the little like thing of water on his head. The little water bowl.
So you can breathe. Okay, what'd you say? Oh, you said water bowl. Never mind.
I did not say water boy.
I was like, what?
No, the water bowl. Same way how Sandy eats a helmet of air.
Little bowl for the fish.
Crazy. Oh, I forgot I was still playing block puzzle. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh damn, I gotta clear out these blocks.
Are you tattling?
I'm just tattling.
It says no. You know. I'm not gonna read it. No, we can read it.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Read it out loud as you read it.
Yes.
Now.
Okay.
Now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Now.
Let me get my freaking Windows.
Now. 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 Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay, yes, okay.
Now.
Nobody's one laser eye was focused on the naked zombie lady pink, just to let you know, he kept rewinding it in slow motion. Okay, yes.
What is the context?
That did not happen. No, it's a zombie
It's
lady.
true. It's true.
In Return of the Living Dead, she died, and she had no clothes on. And that's it.
Yeah.
The idea of anyone being such a gooner that they would do that right in front of their friends is crazy. Like, I'm trying to imagine a hypothetical person doing that.
And then the dead lady zombie talks, and she's like,
Booga booga. Kept back in my screen. What was Cook doing that whole time, Nelly?
I don't know. I was watching the movie.
It was your chance to say, like, oh yeah, he was crawling all over the wall.
Oh, Nick, you're right.
You literally could have made up anything, and you blew it.
He gave you an opportunity.
Soiled it.
Round two.
Soiled it.
Whoa. Rewind.
No,
rewind.
It's lost.
No. Rewind. What was Cook doing?
Be advised, enemies have deployed Freddy Fazbear into the AO. He's feeling a bit quirky tonight.
Yes.
What was Cook doing?
He was jumping up and down like a monkey.
Look at the thing on the left of this.
What?
The Fred. What is that thing?
What?
The thing to the bottom left. What is that?
It's I typed in Fritter, and it gave me a donut. So
It gave you. You put a donut and you made it blue.
I made it negative. It just so happened to
You
be
made
blue.
it negative. You gave me a negative donut.
Why?
I thought it was like a galaxy or some shit. That's why I was like, why did it look
I
like a
also thought it was like a
galaxy with
planet or
totals?
something.
It's a negative don't. Bro gave me a negative donut.
You don't like the fireworks? I also give you fireworks because we love you, Frida.
I mean, I don't mind the fireworks, but I was confused on whatever the fuck that was. And apparently, it's a negative donut.
The fact that you're still looking at it too is funny.
Bro called me a donut.
You fucking
Tund.
donut.
He called me a fucking donut, dude.
I've heard Gordon Ramsay call someone that.
Yeah, I know. That's where I've heard it too.
Is that an actual, like, British insult, or is that just a Gordon Ramsayism?
I don't know. Maybe both.
Cook says I was knee deep in alcoholism. He was squiggly. He was squiggling around. Kind of funny.
What was he doing?
Sitting there. Sorry, crawling on the
You
wall.
had your
No!
You had multiple chances! They're like, yeah, like, you know, he kept, like, bench pressing the pig that was there. I don't know why he had a pig in his room.
You have all sorts of chances. And you keep going.
He just, like, came out, like, in old women's clothing, started making out with the lamp. I don't know what the fuck was happening, you know? Like, that was your chance.
Bro had lotion. I don't know why, he just stood there. Menacingly. With random lotion in his hands.
Wait for me.
Just staring at me.
He has a room just entirely filled with crickets.
He kept on eating barbecue sauce. Just barbecue sauce with nothing. Just guzzling it. And guzzling it. And
Keeps his
guzzling
grandma
it,
trapped in the bathroom.
and guzzling it.
No. Grandma was awesome.
She has to make her enchiladas in the bathroom.
No. The fact that she gave me dessert, I was like, what? You didn't have to do that. That was awesome.
Fun fact about Noe's place. He keeps only
Dude, my
vegetables
husband
in
had a
his
giant
freezer.
witch cauldron.
Oh
my
my
grandmother
God,
was in
the
my
vegetables
basement.
allegations
There's only
never end.
vegetables. There's nothing else in those freezers. This man has every drink possible but water. Bro has no water.
Yes, he does. He has
No, he doesn't.
several
No, he doesn't.
crates of bottled water by his window. You can have water. You can have as much water as you want, but it'll all be warm.
That is very true, actually. That is the truth.
Because like a shed outside with a homunculus. He keeps beating it with hammers.
Keeps beating it with a Bible. You've seen that video, right?
No.
Oh, so this is the thing they reference it in Smiling Friends a lot. Homunculus.
They're setting a
I would
chair
never
at
do
someone's
that.
skeleton. It's just fucking Dahmer's house.
That'd be so scary. That would actually freak me out. I think Mickey.
Homunculus. I had to say it because I couldn't remember how to fucking spell it.
And I thought you liked Full Metal Alchemist.
Here we go. Smash my book. This is it. This is the video.
I want to see this.
Was good for the Hebrew children. Was good for the Hebrew children.
Oh my god.
And then the thing he says is literally, he is dead. There is no doubt.
Oh.
Yeah, like, dude,
He
he's
just
oh my god.
smacks the shit out of it.
Homunculus experiments? Oh no.
So that's
But what did it
like
better?
that's the meme of the homunculus, cause like when he first makes a homunculus in Smiling Friends, he smashes it with a Bible.
As he should.
Hello, the mask. Frida's naked. What the hell? Julia said he
I
forgot
am
to
not
clothes.
naked. What the fuck? I am not naked.
I meant in Julius's picture.
I'm wearing clothes 24/7, bro.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
You
fucking
know
posting
who
this
wasn't
shit.
wearing clothes? Cook that time that Noe came over. Except
Yo,
for
why
shoes.
did
He was
Noe
still
go
wearing
to
his
Cook's
shoes.
naked?
No, Cook was naked.
No, Noe was naked.
Ugh.
But he was wearing ice clothes, which means he was
Ice
like in a brick of
clothes?
ice.
What the hell? Okay, that's I don't know.
Ice. That's how you
I don't know
remember
how I would do that. That sounds hilarious.
Because when when ice freezes, you can't see through it. So therefore, if you put yourself in a cube of ice, you're wearing ice clothes.
Yeah.
But you're completely frozen solid in just your head.
And then you got
like,
frostbite and then you
slightly
died.
move. You slightly try to move forward and you just slide. You just keep on flying it,
Ice
like
physics
sliding
everywhere.
evidently. Yeah, there's puddles
No, in a
everywhere. You have to
solid block
have a
of
wet
ice
floor sign
slid into
behind you at
Cook's
all
house.
times.
I like this.
And if he's in there and we're out here, then where's the caveman?
I looked at my severed head collection. I was naked and he found it. Found out I had no skin. I fed him a whole serving of evil jelly beans.
What was Sam doing this whole time? What was he? Was he just like in the corner eating like a can of beans? I had canon is that he was in the corner eating a can of beans, not cooked, just straight from the can.
Also, if you want to watch something with Smiling Friends energy, I deeply recommend YOLO Rainbow Trinity.
That's a wonderful name.
It's made by the other guy in Smiling Friends. It's made by the guy that voices Pim. It's really fucking... It's equally as fucking stupid and random.
And hilarious.
But it's even worse because it's all Australian.
We went through days of torture in a span of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Time passes differently in Cook's house.
Can I
everybody's house.
dislike super chats? Why can't I dislike super chats?
Why can't you? Like I hate this person is giving this other person money. Stop it. Or homunculus. I just looked at that video again.
Tiny homunculus. By the way, thank you, Noel.
Leon, the killer.
Oh, shut up! You never played Resident Evil 4.
I have it on Wii.
I was in reference to a different Leon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, wait, why did you say? I was confused. I forgot.
Yeah, because you said Leon, and you thought you were talking about
Yeah,
like
yeah.
RE4 Leon.
No, I was talking about Ding Dang Grandpa.
I wish it was more than 50 character limit.
We're gonna type. You're gonna put a whole Wikipedia page in there.
Maybe.
I mean, if you sub for more money, whoa.
What? Oh, not the Qul
What the
thing.
hell? Finally, Frida, you're not streaking. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm never streaking.
Oh, the text to
Stop
speech thing
spreading false
didn't repeat this
information.
time.
Stop saying fucking bullshit info. You don't streak.
The piss shirt. Ah. No, it did repeat. God damn it. Now I have to hear it again. Take a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. I still don't know what the fuck that means, but I guess that's the point.
Let Q be a unit of measurement. 1 Q, 1 level of abstraction away from reality of a situation. Example, you ask me for a hamburger. 1 Q, if you asked me for a hamburger and I gave you a raccoon. Also, where is it from? I found it on Tumblr.
Oh god, his
Back
hammer
in
looks
ye
so
old
good.
days, in ye old days, it was a audio thing from Tumblr of this like those really good like British reading guys reading it the whole thing out loud. And it had like the text thing, but you know when Tumblr, when they would do it really good to match the audio with all the expressions and everything.
Yeah.
It was one of those. It was really. Let me see if I can still find it. I probably can
The
if I look
Tumblr
up like Kill
performance
Siri
art?
on Tumblr. Yeah.
I've like never heard of this.
Oh, let's make AI overview a unit of measurement. 1 AI overview equal 1 level of abstraction away from the reality of a situation.
No.
So they made. Oh my god! Wait, this is genius. Wait, this is genius. Look what these people did. Oh, I love Tumblr. Oh, I found it. Someone uploaded like the OG video. So this is like the OG one, and then this would play. You hear the audio, but they had it so the thing follows the audio.
Let me see.
Pretty sick.
4 minutes.
Julius is like, I've already drawn Frida naked. Check it out.
Would Q Siri pay child support? 59% no.
They'll pay child support with raccoons.
What is happening? This skill theory.
Oh, I found the thread. I found the one that's like the OG one.
Wait, are we at 3 hours? We are.
We can leave.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
we're overtime.
gotta make food. Rita, do you have anything you want to say? Fred?
Let Q be a unit of measurement. 1 Q equal 1 level of abstraction away from the reality of a situation. Example, you asked me for a hamburger. 1 Q. If you asked me for a hamburger and I gave you a raccoon. 2 Qs. If you asked me for a hamburger, but it turns out I don't really exist. Where I was originally standing, a picture of a hamburger rests on the ground. 3 Qs. You awake as a hamburger. You start screaming, only to have special sauce flying from your lips. The world is in sepia. 4 Qs. Why are we speaking German? The mime cries softly as he cradles a young cow. Your grandfather stares at you as the cow falls apart into patties. You look down only to see me, with pickle for eyes. I'm singing the song that gives birth to the universe. And so on. 5 Qs. Are we still alive?
I was gonna stop right at 5 kills, and you didn't. You stopped.
5 Qs. You asked for a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. You raise it to your lips and take a bite. Your eye twitches involuntarily. You raise the hamburger to your lips. Tears stream down your face as you take a bite. I give you a hamburger. You're on your knees. You plead with me to go across the street. I hear only children's laughter. I give you a hamburger. You are screaming as you fall down the stairs. I am your child. I cannot see anything. You take a bite of the hamburger. The concrete rushes up to meet you. You awake